I have to keep commenting on it because during both of our interviews, it just
collapsed.
That's true. During both of your interviews, it went down.
Yep.
No one stand there.
Nope.
Yep.
Well, we should. It is
that-
kind of funny to, I'm all in. I have a ticket to the cinema right now. Front row.
You can't ask for much more than what we've had today weather-wise. It's just a beautiful day. Folks lined up. Good spirits. Santa's here. We're going to talk to him in just a second.
And the duality. We're also going to be talking to the Grinch as well.
You know what I love about events like this? The entire city comes out. The community comes together. All of these wonderful partnerships with all of the different corporations and businesses around town. It's just, I hate to be cheesy about it, but it really warms the heart.
It does.
Yeah. And then, just from all over, we got the big checks, we get the food, and then the toys, and then even the people sitting at home who take the time to scan the QR code or text to donate. Any amount is greatly appreciated.
And the volunteers, we have a little girl, I'm not going to say her name because she's ditching school today to volunteer.
I feel like that this is an excused absence. Sign it off from the 2 News Nevada
I'm going to say
family.
the same thing. If anything is an excused absence, it's this.
And she's been here all day with her dad helping out.
That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
So we obviously can't do it alone.
No.
We're going to go around the horn and check out our team all across northern Nevada. We're in Carson City. We're in the Gardnerville area. We're in Fernley. And, of course, here at the GSR, new location at the GSR this year if you want to come stop by and say hi. We're on the southeast corner of the big casino building. So let's check in. Oh, your man is
Barrett.
He's still there.
Barrett Vincent is still here to the morning broadcast.
Yes. What happened to the sweater, Barrett?
Hey, I don't need a sweater anymore, all right? I'm working on the T-shirt tan at this point, but that is okay.
Ways to go.
Yeah, I do
You're
have
leaving me out to dry,
go.
man.
Start now. Right, I know. Hey, it is what it is. We couldn't ask for a better day for Share Your Christmas, so I'll take that. And this is just such a great reminder of what it's all about, coming out here, giving back to the community. Carson City has been showing up and showing out, and we have just been so blessed to be able to take all of the donations today. And I'll tell you, the vibes are pretty immaculate out here in Carson City. I'm going to go ahead and send it on over to you, Sarah.
All right, Barrett.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. And, of course, Sarah Johns, Alan Bean. Alan, we have seen such a successful day. You guys have been so killing it with helping people get the food out of their cars, and they're getting autographs. This one over here just signed an autograph. People are loving to come out and support our community. So earlier this morning, we had the Advocates to End Domestic Violence and Fish, and now we are at the Ron Wood Resource Center here from 2 until 6.
That's right, and they have gotten off to a hot start just since 2 p.m., so a little bit over an hour. They have raised $250 and collected 2,200 pounds of food. Wow. That's quite a lot. Yeah. That's over a ton of food in just this short amount of time. Yeah. But we're not the only ones showing out here. If we toss on over to Minden, Ryan, Rob, how's everything looking over there?
Oh, Alan, let me tell you.
It is sunny and fabulous.
Sure
we
is.
just hit $50,000, and we are just shy of 20,000 pounds of food right now.
That's right. This is how it goes in the mighty town of Minden, where the donations keep rolling in. The cars haven't stopped all day long, and we're having a blast out here. I'm here with my buddy Rob Halves. It's his first Share Your Christmas.
And it is an honor to be a part of it. It feels so special to be so welcomed into the team for my first time. I am having such a blast. Throwing the sign around is just a bonus,
You fit right in.
Thank you.
He even stole my look.
Yeah, we've been kind of twinning all day.
Twinsies over here. All right, we found out that there's been a little friendly competition going on here in Minden.
A food fight, if you will.
Yeah.
Who's going to raise the most food between 4 local Minden coffee shops right here in town?
And we're going to invite them into our shot here. We've got Oi Coffee, come on in, Blind Dog Coffee, DST, and Coffee on Main. The 4 of you, come on in here. Join us, folks. Rob, you want to take that side? I'll take this side?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll make a sandwich here. So, all right, we're going to squeeze together. 4 of you in the middle. let's just start with how this. Who came to you? How did this food fight come to be? Who wants to start?
The Food Closet actually approached us and wanted to do a barrel at the coffee shop, and I said, let's make it a competition because everybody loves a competition. Oh. And I think everybody really agreed. Yep. We all said, okay. We all said, oh, yes. And here we are.
And here's the thing is we like to compete too. Right now, even though we've got Reno and we've got Carson City and Minden and Fernley, we're all in one mission together. We are kind of in a friendly competition too. So we get it. So we get it. So let's talk about how it went. Anyone else want to chime in on what it was like having the barrel and just what the process sort of looked like?
You know, it was a great feeling to have the community come together, have other businesses come together, and make it part of what we're here to be about, right? We were here to give back, and I just want to say, guys, it was a pleasure to be part of it. Thank you so much, community of Minden and Gardnerville. And for me, guys, personally, thank you, God. He brings this light to us, and we're able to give back. So thank you.
Amen to that. So first time the four of you have done this. Can you see yourselves doing it again in the future?
Oh, I cannot wait for next year. Yeah.
I'm stepping it up.
Oh, yeah. Year. Oh, yeah.
Notice how I asked you that before we found out who the winner is? See if it changes their minds. Isela, with the Carson Valley Community Food Closet, she has a piece of paper over there, and she is going to announce the winners. Rob, let's bring her into the middle. Okay, Isela, do you want to open it up and just announce who won? Do you want to?
No, because they're going to see.
They're going to see.
First of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for your big hearts and your time and your efforts to help our community. So I'm not going to go over details, but I'm going to say who is the coffee shop who collected the most pounds. Okay. And it is Coffee on Main with 1,300 pounds of food.
Wow. That is incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's awesome.
You were telling me that you're pretty competitive. And are you surprised that you won? Did you see this coming?
I'm pleasantly surprised. But I'm so glad that everybody was able to get together and bring it really in for the community. And our customers are so awesome. So awesome. So we're very thankful for everybody.
So now, the question for you guys, you feeling hungry now?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling hungry to bring it even harder next year?
There's not a Rego next year. We're taking it over.
Next year.
Guys, awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. High fives all around, all around, all around. Thank you, Isela.
Blind Dog, Oi Coffee, Coffee on Main, and DST, all here, local coffee shops in Minden.
Yeah, I mean, so cool. That's what it's about, folks. Neighbors getting together, helping neighbors, having some fun in the process. So, and if you haven't had a chance to try out their coffee yet, now's your time. You know them now. All right, it sounds like we're going to now send it over to some new friends. We're going to get it over to Fernley next. We're going to check in with Alexander Ray and Michaela Hardy. Guys, how are things?
Hey guys, what's going on? We're just jamming over here, having a great time. We are so ready to see more and more of you coming through. But a lot of people have been coming through since we took our little break. So what is the new numbers, Michaela?
Yeah, we got some new totals out here. Over 3,900 pounds so far. And then as far as monetary donations go, we have $3,143 even, which is actually getting really close
Super
to
close.
last year's goal, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So we are so excited because last year's goal was around 33. It was a little bit above that. So monetary donations are killing it today, and we are so close. We just cannot wait. So that'll be a big milestone for Fernley, especially because this is only Fernley's third year, you guys. Remember when we founded this 3 years ago? Well, you 2 years. I'll do the first one, but
you know. The first one by yourself, and then I've been here for the past 2 years now.
It's been nice to have the help, so thank you.
We've really been gathering up all those donations ever since. It's been awesome out here. Everybody's doing such an incredible job. It's so amazing to watch the communities come out here and donate together.
That's right, and we love seeing all of you. But Michaela, we're gonna address the costume change.
Yes, I did. I can't help myself. I love being festive. Shout out to my dad for lending me his ugly Christmas sweater. Michael Hardy, you're a real one.
That's right.
We got Rudolph,
the reindeer,
the boozy reindeer. I don't know. If you look,
yeah,
everybody's feeling it.
This is cracking me up, you guys. He has like a little tongue right here, and like it jingles every time she walks, and it's just a whole lot of holiday fun. So woo to that. All right.
It's a great time out here.
We're having too much fun, clearly, but we'll see you guys very shortly. We're going to toss things back over to the Grand Sierra. How are you guys?
Oh, hello. Yes, I am joined by two special guests, the yin and the yang. We have Santa Claus and the Grinch. We'll start with Santa.
How are
you, Jaden?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, sir?
Your suit is
Thank you. Thank you. I hope it guarantees my spot on
you
the
are
nice
the
list.
top of the nice list.
You hear that, guys? Top of the nice list. What about where does the Grinch fall on the naughty list?
Oh, he's not on the naughty list. He's actually been very good.
Character development.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
You've really gone through the whole character arc.
Yes, he has.
He still has a little bit of the old parts in him.
Yes.
So Santa, tell us, how was the travel?
It was great. The travel was great. But this warm weather's a kind of a tassel on Santa Claus. It's a little warm. I'm used to like below zero temperature.
I was about to say it's 60. It feels hot for us, but I can't even. This probably feels like Phoenix weather.
Yes. But we took a trip up to the mountains in between the breaks and cooled off a little bit. Now here we are saying hello to you, Kristen, Chad, and Kyle, and the whole team. You guys are doing fantastic down here. We've had a lot of people out here, and we're thankful for them. So, but yeah, Walmart called me and said, hey, can you come down again this year? And absolutely. We've been down here for 3 years, and we enjoy it every time.
And you could almost say that we are kind of encapsulating our own version of our own Santa Claus with, kind of raising all this food to then give out.
Absolutely. Most people don't realize that 1 in 4 Nevadans don't have the means to sustain their family. So this helps them out immensely. And me and the Grinch are very proud, and Walmart's very proud to support that at 100%.
Yeah, and, we'll take care of the food side. You take care of the toys.
Oh, absolutely. What would you like for Christmas, Jaden?
Oh, but I mentioned a Rolex earlier.
That's
a little pricey.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I will get on the number one elf about that.
And what about you, Grinch? How are things going for you? Yeah, it's got a little hot for you too, huh? So you're not going to go stealing any of these toys or any of this food here. You're going to be on your best behavior. Maybe. Okay, we better check this guy's pockets. Better get some TSA type pat down on the way out of here.
We're watching those guys over there, right there behind the cameras.
Oh, don't take the cameras. We need those. Hey, you can't give me a gift that was stolen.
Hey,
alrighty.
Grinch. Jaden, I want to thank you again.
Thank you, Santa.
Appreciate
Great
you.
as always.
Appreciate
Grinch, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm happy to see that you're doing well and you're on the path to recovery. Awesome. And with that, we'll send things on over to Kristen Remington.
gosh.
Kristen, how are you
One of the
doing?
best interviews of the day. Fabulous. And even better now. Look who's next to me. If you were around in Northern Nevada circa 2004, 2005, my first co-anchor, Bill Brown, is back. And of course, he had a long, wonderful career before I even showed up. So it is so good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you. And as I remember, it was the second day, and I said, you're going to be a star. And you are. You really are.
I slipped him a 20 for that one.
I had 36 years in the biz, so, it's good to be retired. And I don't think I've missed one of these, have I?
You have not. Even after you quote-unquote retired, you have shown up every single year.
Well, you know this. Journalists don't retire. They just don't go to work.
Yeah. But you know what? If you have been following Bill on social media, how many books have you written now?
21 novels. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm in the middle of the 21st.
Where do you come up with the ideas?
Everybody asks me that, and mostly it's out of the headlines. Sometimes I'll wake up and I know during the night a dream. The one I'm working on now called Existence, I had both the beginning and the end, which never happens. And so I woke up and I said, okay, I'm supposed to write this. So, but I'm here to give you.
I'll take it. Okay, Bill, thank you.
Yeah.
We were talking about, you know how the food bank can stretch a buck.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so $10 times 9 today.
Awesome. It really is. Usually I bring macaroni and cheese, but I got to thinking, the money's going to go so much further. And when you go to the store today to get the packs I was getting, you're looking at between $15, $20 per pack, and that's going to do so much more. So cash. If you can give cash That's awesome. And I presume you can go right online and do it.
And that's the thing. One thing, we've been talking about texting to 50155, and you just text the word share followed by the dollar amount. But here's the thing. We have the QR code that's even easier. We've been popping it up throughout the day. So if you see it pop up on the bottom of your screen, just pull out your cell phone and, turn on the camera, and it'll be even easier. Yeah. Okay. Whoever's directing, there we go. Yeah, Gina. Okay. It's a team effort, and they're crushing it today. But you're right. It's wonderful to see how they can stretch this $10 bill right now and then fill in the gaps where they see needed.
It is so desperate right now because I have so many friends that are having problems making ends meet. What kind of food do we put on the table? We're not having the same meals as we had before because we can't afford it. Prices are way up. My wife's a Filipina. She loves to cook homemade pork adobo. I went into the store, Costco, to get her pork belly. Price has doubled. It's incredible what's happening. So cash if you can. It doesn't have to be much, but it will go so far.
I want some of her lumpia, just on the record, okay? Bill Brown, it is so great to see you. I love you. We're so happy to see you when we get to, and you look fabulous. Thanks for everything you do. Thanks for everything you do.
Can I sign off?
Oh, as always.
All right. Everybody, thanks for having me in.
Best sign off in the biz. No doubt. No doubt. Love you, Bill. Thank you. Okay, Chris, how do you top that?
Well, I can almost, because Bill Brown is a novelist, and I have Jamie here from the Washoe County Library System. And Jamie, what is your last name?
It's Hemingway.
Jamie Hemingway from the Washoe County Library System. How fitting is that? Thank you for being with us today.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to come out.
Tell me a little bit about how the Washoe County Library System participates in this basically biggest fundraiser of the year for the food bank.
Yeah, so we do our part. In the past, we did a food for fines program, but we got rid of library late fees. So we no longer have late fines, which is wonderful,
Yeah.
but we still want to support the food bank. So we do a Give Thanks, Give Food drive every November and December.
Say that 3 times really fast. I can't.
I know. So yeah, you can come to 6 of our library branches are participating right now. The only 2 that are not currently are the downtown Reno and Sierra View libraries, but all the other main branches, they have these food barrels there, and folks can bring in non-perishable food items through the month of December now, and we'll get those to the food bank.
And I keep asking folks when I'm talking to them today how their employees feel about that, because it's just a good feeling to, kind of give back to the community, participate in that, especially something like this, talking about making sure families that might be having a hard time have food on the table and have something to eat for the holidays, and not just the holidays year round.
Absolutely. Libraries are really here for the community. We serve everyone, and we really believe in the mission of the food bank, and we want to do our part to support them. So, we're here to just be those locations, additional locations in the community where people can bring food for the food bank. So,
Anything special going on at the libraries for the holidays? What do you guys have going on?
we've got some Santa visits scheduled. Those are coming up. We have our Explorer Events and Resources magazine. That's a magazine we put out quarterly, and our winter issue is out now. You can visit our website, washoecountylibrary.us, find out all the fun events we have going on. Got tons of stuff.
Are you a Hemingway fan?
I haven't read as much as I should, but I'll tell you, I will correct everyone that ever tries to spell Hemingway with 2 M's.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here. All right. We are going to send it to break. We thank you for joining us. We'll be back here live at the Grand Sierra Resort with Share Your Christmas in just a couple of minutes.
Let's see if AAA can take us somewhere fun. Let's go somewhere sandy. Let's go somewhere magical. But first, let's get this fixed.
AAA, your membership to go.
In
Need a check?
In a wreck?
Need a check?
In a wreck? Need a check?
Hurt in a wreck and need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 644-4444.
I'm Joel Jensen with SierraBuys.com, and I want to buy your house. When you sell to SierraBuys.com, there's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. SierraBuys.com is the easiest way to sell your home. Don't take my word for it. Here's one of our actual customers.
Buying the house as is was so important. It made it so we could just walk away. We didn't have to move stuff, clean stuff, repair stuff. It was done. He took care of everything.
Just go to SierraBuys.com for a free, no-obligation cash offer.
Auditions for the new Richard Harris Law Firm commercial. That's the script. Can you speak? This isn't gonna work.
Can't someone just say Richard Harris is the largest injury firm in Nevada?
There, you did it.
Many years ago, we saw a need to make premium pet products easily accessible without having to drive long distances or hunt for a needle in a haystack. As time passed, our passion for pets continued to grow and helped us expand to several locally owned and operated locations throughout Northern Nevada and Northern California. We carefully select products to keep all your pets happy and healthy at Pet Station, the pet lover's destination.
Jeff here for Dryer Vent Wizard of Northern Nevada. At Dryer Vent Wizard, all we do is inspect, repair, and clean dryer vents. We don't prune bushes or fix faucets. And I don't do ironing. Ow! What we do is clean and repair dryer vents. We don't repair garage doors, and we don't pick up junk. What we do is clean and repair dryer vents. If you need your dryer vent serviced, call Dryer Vent Wizard, because it's all we do.
At Paul's, our goal is to ensure your home or business is safe and comfortable. We provide the highest quality HVAC services at affordable prices. Paul's Heating and Air Conditioning. Same family, same values, same company since 1957.
This holiday season, the Reno Phil and conductor Jason Altieri invite you to Spirit of the Season, a festive celebration including orchestra, singers, dancers, and more. With 4 showtimes, December 12th, 13th, and 14th. Tickets and showtimes at renophil.com.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water!
Hey, guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
And welcome back to the 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. Kyle out here at the Grand Sierra Resort right in the sunlight. It's a beautiful day out here. We've had a beautiful, steady line of people dropping off their non-perishable goods. Just a quick reminder here, though, if you can't make it out here today, you still can donate some money. You still can help. You're going to text to 50155 the word SHARE and then your donation dollar amount. And Corwin Auto Group triple matching those donations up to $100,000. So again, non-perishable food items, toys, and cash as well. A success so far today. We're having a great time out here at the Grand Sierra Resort, but we are all over Northern Nevada. So for now, let's toss it over to Michaela and Alexandra in Fernley. Hello, ladies.
Hey, guys. Hello, 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 you guys. We are here with another Raley's team member. This is Sean. Can you tell us a little bit about how the Help Feed Families is going?
It's going really well, actually. Our store alone, we've raised over $3,000. That is not including the bears, which we are doing amazing on as well. We've sold well over 600 bears just at our store alone, and that means we're second in the company for that one, actually.
These bears, these
guys.
Wild bears, they're so cute. Sir, what would you like to say? No, I'm kidding. But
Yeah, so all donations from the bears go to Food for Families, and that goes directly to the food banks of Northern Nevada.
Absolutely.
And we have a lot of these staying in Fernley, actually. They're going to the sheriff's office, they're going to the firehouse, they're going to other pediatric facilities. They're staying in Fernley to help the kids of Fernley.
You had mentioned something to me a little earlier that they are number 2 in the nation?
Number 2 in the company.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
so cool though.
Yes, it's amazing. Just our little tiny store way out here, we're number 2 in the whole company for just bear sales alone.
Absolutely. And then some of the things, of course, you guys, we are still taking those donations. Michaela, can you remind us exactly what people should be donating?
Yeah, absolutely. Just as a quick reminder, we are taking any non-perishables, any canned goods. It is a good reminder to remember any nutritious types of meals that you would feed your own family. Make sure you're picking up those ingredients that you would do and donate those. That way the people in need are able to get those nutritious meals as well. And of course, there's different ways that you can donate as well. It's not just about the food, Alexandra.
Absolutely. Back to you, Michaela. No. You can also text us to 50155. Make sure you text SHARE, or you can scan the QR code right there on your screen to also donate. Now we're going to send things over to Carson City. Guys, how is it going over there?
My GSR, so I don't know.
I was going to say, if there's a place, it would be the GSR.
I could see him doing a little surprise.
Oh, we're live.
We
Guess
are
what?
live.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
I just heard Q, so that means it's time for us to talk. All right, we've got Barrett Vinson here, Sarah Johns, and Adam Hines, the COO of Remsa Health. Thank you so much for joining us, Adam.
Good afternoon.
And you know what? This is such a treat because you actually live down this way in Carson City, and you stopped by just to say hi, but you also have a little something.
I have a little gift for you. This is one of my favorite events every year. What great community partners Tunu, Nevada, as well as the Food Bank of Northern Nevada is. And so it is our pleasure on behalf of the 600 men and women at Remsa Health to be able to provide this check for those in need in our community.
Well, it is such a pleasure to have you here, and we really appreciate this because, again, every dollar that you donate here to the Food Bank of Northern Nevada during Share Your Christmas for KTVN helps to feed 9 meals. So $1, 9 meals. So we appreciate the donation on behalf of Remsa Health. We appreciate the men and women and the good work that you do to help keep us healthy and safe. So thank you very much.
Yes, yes. And a quick question, how does it feel to give back to the community, especially in this really important time of year?
You know, I think it's so important. You know, our people every day see people at the worst, right? And we see how food insecurity affects them. And so we need great organizations to be able to narrow that gap. And it's our privilege to be able to support that here.
Right, yeah. And I said it earlier, you know, that this is what it's all about, taking care of each other and making the world a better place. And that's just one of the best parts about Share Your Christmas this time of year, and Carson City's been showing up and showing out with the donations. Thank you so much again to you and everyone at Remsa. We're going to go ahead and send it on over to our crew in Minden. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, we are doing fabulous. We are with Raley's right now, who are coming at us with a big reveal. We have a check amount for, how do we want to do this reveal? $22,000, $22,026.17, which is just incredible. What does it feel like to be able to give this to your community?
It's amazing. It's all about our team and our community. We have the most generous community, and it just touches my heart. It's just amazing how amazing everyone is.
And if correct me if I'm wrong, so you were telling me earlier that this doesn't actually represent an accurate number, that this is still climbing till the end of December.
Absolutely. So the 22,000 is actually equals meals. So that provides our community with 22,000 meals, and it's ongoing all the way to the end of December. That makes us really excited to make that number grow.
And that's not the only thing that you guys are doing, because we have these fuzzy little guys out here, these teddy bears. So can you explain us to what's going on with these?
You bet. So these are bears that we sell at the store. They're $12, and part of the proceeds go to Food for Family. And the fun part of it is we have a ton of customers who just come in to buy the bears, and they donate them back. And we take them at the end of the year down to the Carson Valley Health for the emergency room for the kids.
That is incredible.
Yeah,
It's really all about the community out here in Minden and everything that's going to the Carson Valley Community Food Closet. And Ryan, didn't we just get an update on pounds of food as well?
Yeah, we sure did, Rob. So here's where we're sitting right now, folks. Since the last time we chatted with you, we've got $50,274 and 31,106 pounds, and that is continuing to climb. It will continue to climb, just as you said too. So Raley's, you guys are always such a big, pivotal part of this event every single year. We can't thank you enough. The people of this town rely on what it is that you guys do. So thank you so much again, as always. That's a big time number, everyone, and it's only going to get bigger, as we've mentioned so many times. So thank you to everybody who's donated thus far. We still have a couple hours here. Rob, this day is not over yet. So if you're getting off work here soon, we want to see you here at the Carson Valley Inn off of 395. The Bears are tapping me on the shoulder here. All right, we're going to send it over to our friends in Reno. Guys, how are things?
Thanks, guys. Here with Angie Anavisca Valles. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys are from Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, and you have a very, very, very generous check, $25,000. Thank you so much, so much. So you said you guys have been coming out here for about 5 years now or so?
We have, at least, yes. It's an honor for us to do so.
So tell me about your thoughts about this event and wanting to get involved as you do year after year.
Well, doing partnerships like this, it helps ensure that families in our local community don't have to choose between food and stability.
It's a great call. And Nicole, I want to turn this over to you because I love the way you describe what this money means to the people in need for this event.
Well, you know, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield has been a tremendous partner of ours, probably for longer than 5 years. They work with us on our Food is Medicine prescription pantry programs because we know food is medicine, and if we give people access to the healthy, nutritious food they need, we can help with all the social determinants of health, and they really are a partner. This is just one aspect of partnership that we find with this organization, and we're so grateful.
Always so elegant. Ladies, thank you so much once again for coming out here for this generous donation. We're going to go to Kristen now, and I believe that she is with a very, very special guest. One of my personal favorites. Kristen, over to you.
Lots of special guests in this corner. You just saw Keno a minute ago. Keno's always fun, and you are always fun. Look who's back. If you are a longtime 2 News Nevada viewer, you might remember 2 years ago, exactly, he made an announcement.
In almost this parking lot. You moved the parking lot on me here, so it took me a while to find it.
I'm glad you found us.
Yeah, I'm really glad that I found it. And yeah, this is where I announced my retirement, was at Share Your Christmas. And
so how is retirement?
Oh, I got to go back to work to get some rest. I mean, it's I've got a lot going on and everything, but it's been great. And the people, people still come up to me and say nice things, which probably they're saying because I'm retired. But it's been wonderful.
Well, the beard is back, so they recognize you again.
Well, it's more beard than I ever wore on the air, though. So except during COVID, I did grow the COVID beard once. But yeah, I just decided I shaved it all off for about the first year of my retirement, and I decided I'm just going to not shave and see what happens.
Just see what happens.
Yeah.
He was at the helm of a festival in town. Obviously, you're getting your golf in.
Getting golf in. I start teaching again next month at UNR. So
future meteorologists.
Yes, exactly. Broadcast meteorology class through the School of Journalism and the School of Atmospheric Science out there.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
They're lucky to have you. Okay, so 33 years and you've not missed one.
I haven't missed one. No, it's hard to believe. Even the ones I didn't belong here last year I came. So this is
You always belong. Why is this so important to you?
You know, I just look at it in terms of what this community's meant to me. It embraced my family. It convinced us to stay here and not try to pursue the large markets and all that. Best decision that my wife Anita and I ever made. And with that, the community's always been behind us. And I think it's our time to get behind the community and try to encourage people to do the same.
And it could be a little bit. It could be a text donation. It could be pallets of.
Okay. Walk me through that because I'm not coming down here for nothing. How do I do the text thing here?
Okay, so You can text along with Mike. 50155.
50155.
Now you text the word share in the memo line.
Share. All right. Share.
Followed by the dollar amount you would like to donate.
So share
$2 million.
$2 million. Okay, let's do that. All right. Here it is. Oh, so do I click
And then
on
hit the link? Yep.
Okay, I didn't click the amount. I guess I have to do that once I get there.
Yes.
So we'll click the amount on here through the boomer. Oh, this is so easy.
It's so easy. And you
hit that. They've even got suggested amounts for you there. The 20,000. I wish I could do that. And I'll cover the costs, and we'll give the money there.
That's amazing. And then times 3, thanks to Corwinato.
Now this is another thing I can't figure out how the food bank can still get 3 meals out of $1. I mean, it's so simple to do that. And they're much better shoppers than I am. I was thinking of going to the store and picking up food and all that, and I go, I'm wasting 2/3 of it because they can shop so much better than I can.
They can, and they also know what they need and can fill in the gaps, right?
Yeah. No,
It's so great to see you.
So great to be seen and to come back, and Christmas wouldn't be the same without Share Your Christmas.
Well, we love you. And I hear out in the community, everyone's, how's Mike? How's Mike? How's Mike? We miss him. So great to see you. I'm sure everyone at home loves it.
Hey, do you want me to do the toss?
Yes, please do the toss.
Well, let's go right now to Chris, who I believe has a special guest for us right now. Chris, back to you.
Mr. Elger, thank you so much. Leo Carreño here from Corwin, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Isuzu.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, you got them all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you to your employees for their generosity. And you're here with another beautiful check.
Yes, $50,000. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and hope this goes to a great cause. We know it's going to go to a great cause. Thank you.
And we were talking about it. We need every box of cereal, every canned food item that we can get, but the dollars go so far, and you guys are matching, because we know folks at home are giving dollar amounts, and you're going to match that up to $100,000, and that's incredible.
Yes, awesome. Glad to help. We appreciate the community here in Reno, and thank you very much.
Let's open this.
Let's do it.
Look at this GMC Denali, and look at all of the food that Corwin has brought in here this afternoon. The Corwin guys are going to start unloading that. Does it make your team feel good too? It has to take part in the community, bring the community together and do something.
It absolutely does. I think that's a question for my team. What do you guys think?
Oh, happy?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're happy.
All right. Tell me a little bit about Corwin.
So we've been in business for over 100 years. It's family owned and operated. I'm actually one of the partners, and it's a great family-oriented community company.
And you guys were kind of all over is it West Coast, or are you as far as the East Coast?
West Coast, as far as North Dakota, where the home base is North Dakota.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Again, a generous $50,000 check here this afternoon. Leos, thank you so much. All right, guys, thank you for your generosity. And we are going to take a quick break and be right back here on Share Your Christmas.
Attention! If you have Medicaid and live in Nevada and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, shopping, and more. All done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Nevada and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
At Tom Dolan's Reno Kia, we're building lasting relationships.
That's because when you're here, you're family.
Our product specialists will take the time to listen to your needs and help you find the vehicle that's right for your journey.
From our knowledgeable Kia team to a no-commission environment to the Dolan Price promise,
we're committed to you on the road ahead. Tom Dolan's Reno Kia. Get in and join the family.
Insurance companies always say injury claims are all about the money. Well, in a way, they're right. It is about the money that helps you recover, pay your bills, and get your life back on track.
Go lightly in Vanna.
Time is running out. Save up to 50% off during American Furniture and Mattress end of the year clearance sale. Take home this sofa and love seat for only $6.99. Get everyone together with this 7-piece dining set for only $6.99. Sleep easy with this 5-piece bedroom set for only $8.99. Easy finance options, no credit checks, 0% down. American Furniture and Mattress end of the year clearance sale.
I like to think that the patient experience here is unique in that the way we will take care of you. We treat each person as though they're a friend or family. And what we provide here is essentially teeth replacement, from single tooth implant tooth replacement to full arch replacement. When a person's finished here, they're happy. They walk in afraid to smile, self-conscious, uncomfortable, in pain, unable to eat. And when they leave, we fix that for them. At Affordable Dentures and Implants, Reno.
For your chronic pain needs, Reno Tahoe Pain Associates offers the most advanced therapies, from conservative treatments to minimally invasive surgeries. If you're in pain, we can help. For more information, go to renotahoepain.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to the 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. Kyle Lauder here with Dr. Jeffrey Alexander. Doctor, thank you so much for coming out here today. Tell me about TMCC's partnership with Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive.
Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate being here. And Truckee Meadows Community College participates in this every year. Ordinarily, we have 11 food barrels at the college at all of our 4 campuses. We have a Wizard's Warehouse food pantry at each of our campuses. We provide food to students and their families every year, and hygiene items. We served over 3,000 students this calendar year, 2025, and that includes students and their families. We're very excited to be able to support them. And this year, the 11 food barrels, instead of bringing them down to the food bank, we were able to keep them at the college and actually stock our food pantries directly, together with a lot of the donations that our own employees make. This year, we raised $20,000 on Giving Tuesdays. In concert with a donor who very generously matched up to $10,000.
Really?
We were really excited about that. That's going to take care of so many students and families.
Absolutely. This is a perfect example of what I've been talking about all day. On days like this, the partnerships that the Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive, it's like the whole city, the whole community comes out. All the organizations and corporations come out to partner with this day and to make it the success that it is. And you are a huge part of that. And we thank you for your time and for coming out. We really do appreciate your presence here.
Thank you so much. Fantastic cause and effort, and we're glad to be a part of it.
All right. Again, thank you so much. Great to have you. All right, Jaden, my friend, over to you.
Hello, folks. That's the beauty of live television. We are here at Share Your Christmas, and I have a very special guest here somewhere. Okay, all right. Well, folks, just a little reminder, we are here until 6 p.m., both here at the Grand Sierra Resort. We are also in Carson City. We are also in Minden and in Fernley. Now, you still have some time to come on down and donate, no matter how big or small of a donation. You can come on down, drive by. We have plenty of volunteers here helping us out. Even just one can of food makes all the bit of a difference. And you can also donate from home as well. If you scan that little QR code, you can donate just from your couch if you don't have the chance to make it out here today. Now, anything would be greatly appreciated, but we would love to see all of your faces as well. And with that, we are going to go to break.
Let's see if AAA can take us somewhere fun. Let's go somewhere sandy. Let's go somewhere magical. But first, let's get this fixed.
AAA, your membership to go.
Check this out. It's a time portal. Here's how it works. I'm back from the past. What did you change? Oh, nothing. With all our wins, I wouldn't change a thing.
The stage at the Pioneer Centre will come alive with the Sugar Plum Fairy and Dancing Mice as AVA Ballet Theatre presents The Nutcracker, December 19th, 20th and 21st. Choreographed by Alexander Van Alstyne and featuring the Reno Phil, conducted by Laura Jackson. Don't miss the Sugar Plum Socials, where all children get a chance to meet their favourite Nutcracker characters. The Nutcracker, December 19th, 20th and 21st. For tickets, go to pioneercentre.com. That's pioneercentre.com.
I'm attorney Ben Bingham.
And I'm attorney Joe Benson of Benson and Bingham.
When you've been injured, finding the right representation is never one size fits all.
If a law firm's too big,
you'll end up being treated
number 9
like just another number. If a firm's too small, they won't have the resources to take on the fight.
At Benson and Bingham, we're large enough to take on any defendant, no matter the size.
And personal enough to give you the commitment you deserve.
Hi, I'm Bryce Pollock with locally owned Pure Water Systems. We offer the most reliable and highest rated water systems with lifetime warranties and guaranteed results. Your next water system should be designed for Northern Nevada's tough water, and we've been dealing with that for many of your neighbors since 1993. Skin issues, scale buildup, or contaminants like arsenic, whatever it is, we have the right system for you. That's good water.
Shop Milestones Jewelers this Christmas, where just $30 down guarantees same-day delivery regardless of no credit, bad credit, even bankruptcy. With a wide selection to choose from and payments as little as $19, bringing home that special gift for the holidays couldn't be any easier. Put that special package under the tree and make it the perfect gift. Christmas starts today at Milestones, all for just $30 down. So call, scan, or go to milestonesjewelers.com right now for fast and easy approval.
Don'tBeBroke.com is your safest option for online loans, unlike a lot of online scams. Get up to $5,000 without even leaving the comfort of your home and get fully funded in just 4 easy steps in less than an hour.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water!
Hey, guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
Welcome back, everyone, to our 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. Before we get to this next interview, I want to set the scene for the longtime 2 News Nevada family members. You might remember 2011, 2012. It was a really tough year for several reasons here in our local community. One of those reasons is we lost J.K. Metzger in 2011, and that's how I'm setting the scene for this next interview. Mr. Henderson here came to our Share Your Christmas Food Drive after his passing.
Yeah, and we shared a hug, and I gave a check for $500 that year. And we both cried, and I'm going to cry again because the food bank is the best organization in Northern Nevada. They help more people than any other organization, although the other organizations do well too. This is the best. I love coming here every year, especially to see Kristen Remington.
You're so sweet. You are so sweet. And every year you bring a check. I mean, every year. I'm not even joking. I talk about you in every radio interview because you've touched our heart so much. Your heart for JK, for his family, for this community, for 2 News Nevada, for the food bank is just so pure. And we are so lucky to have you, Mr. Henderson, in this community.
Well, this check is for $5,000 this year. So
wow. Thank you.
It's going to feed a lot of people, and I hope it's doubled by the organizations that are doubling and tripling my donation.
100%.
For them.
Yes, tripled in fact.
Everybody come out and donate. You still got a couple hours.
Yep. Love this guy. Thank you, Mr. Henderson. Can I give you a hug? Thank you so much. It's great seeing you every year. I'll see you next year. Okay. Okay, we're going to send it over to Jaden for another very, 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 very special interview.
Hello, Kristen. Thank you for that. Yes, I am here with Brenda Costello with the Washoe County School District Family Resource Center. So, Brenda, can you just kind of tell the community about what you do and what your center ultimately tries to accomplish?
Of course. Thank you so much. So first of all, you guys have a beautiful day. So I have been out here many years when it has not been this beautiful. So I am from the Family Resource Center with the Washoe County School District. We do basic needs for families. So we couldn't do our jobs without the food bank. So I just wanted to show up to support all of you guys. The food bank supports us, the school district, in so many ways. Schools have pantries. The family resource centers have pantries. We have outreach workers that come in to do SNAP. We have the backpack program. So there's no way we could do our jobs without the Food Bank of Northern Nevada and all of the people that you see here today. And then the drivers and the volunteer coordinators and the warehouse people. It does definitely take a village.
And so we talk about this every Share Your Christmas, but it's the harsh reality is that the need keeps on getting bigger and bigger. So what are you guys seeing in terms of family needs over the years?
Well, definitely this is the time of year when people want to give, and the need is there, and it brings awareness to it. But families are hungry all year long. And so at the school district, generally there's a big push right when school starts, and we have families that have been living in their cars or living on the river, and they literally show up for the first day of school with no shoes, certainly no food, and no place to go. So the drives like this help support the food banks and through the food bank through us, through the Family Resource Center, because we have, the canned goods. And that way I can also get my purchased food is motel food. So I will grab a bag of food to take to a motel because some of our canned goods don't work in motels. So the need is definitely great. It is, families are struggling. The government shutdown, of course, is ended. And yet families have that domino effect where during that shutdown, they didn't get their SNAP. So then they might not have gone to the doctor because the cough that was lingering. And now the cough is making them take time off work. So they're struggling to catch up. So we're happy that you guys are here so that we can serve the families that we serve.
And we're happy to have you here as well, Brenda. Thank you so much for what you do and what your team ultimately accomplishes in our community. It's a really incredible thing that you guys do, and we just want to say thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. So next, transitioning in, we have a very special guest, a woman who needs no introduction. You guys have probably missed her on our airwaves, but she is here for Share Your Christmas. It's an event that she would not miss. Please help me welcome in the amazing, the awesome Ariana Bennett.
Oh my gosh, Jaden. I told everyone not to be too nice to me or I would cry because
You've said that for weeks, haven't you?
I already cry every single Share Your Christmas. It's like my tradition in general.
This is your favorite day,
It's my
though.
favorite day of the year, so I couldn't miss out. This is my 16th Share Your Christmas, so can't not be here. We're not going to let cancer prevent Share Your Christmasing.
And for those who don't know, we've been saying medical leave, but this is your personal journey and story. So if you want to share whatever you're comfortable with,
Right.
with our
No,
viewers.
totally. So I've posted about it on social media, and so you can see it there if you want more information. But basically, I was diagnosed with breast cancer a couple months ago, ironically on Breast Cancer Awareness Day, which was just a hilarious turn of fate. Anyway, but I've been I had surgery and I'm undergoing some treatment and I'm going to get better.
Yes,
and
you
the
are.
prognosis is good. So we're in a good place, and I'm just really, really happy to be here and so grateful.
Yeah. And the poster child for being on top of it, being an advocate.
Yes.
And knowing your family history and
Yeah, I'm
all
about to
that.
get really annoying because I'm going to be badgering all of you to have your screenings done. I'm only 38, so I'm too young to be considered at risk for needing screenings right now, and so it's just a good reminder if you have a family history, get your screenings. Advocate for yourself and get it done because you don't want a nasty surprise. I caught it early, so I'm really, really lucky that I am here and I can be here with all of you for this amazing day and this amazing cause.
Well, I'll
and
tell you.
You kicked cancer's absolute butt.
Well, we're working on it. There's more butt kicking to come, but it will come.
So I will tell you, you are so loved.
Oh my
everywhere
gosh.
I go, my checker at Raley's, how's Ari? Everywhere I go, people are asking about you and saying that they're praying and sending good thoughts, and give her a hug when you see her, and people love you so much.
I so appreciate that.
I don't have a microphone, but I have to say, even we were sitting over here, we looked over and saw your face, and haven't seen it for a minute, and all of us just gasped. We were like, Ari's here! And then we just forgot about live television, and we all went over there. And then we were all out of place. But it is so awesome to have you
guys
here.
got me clueless over there. That's what happened.
James' interview ran away to come over and say hi to you.
You guys are so amazing. So here's the thing, like, I've learned, and I think, we know this already, but the most important thing in life is community, like the most important thing. And this experience has just been so heartwarming, how kind and loving everyone has been. You will not believe the messages. Sorry, I'm such a weeper. But the messages, the food deliveries, the visits, like Kristen has brought me food and come and hung out with me for hours. Like, it has been from viewers and family and friends. People have come out of the woodwork. And I think today is a day where we really celebrate that, where we reach out our hands as community members and we give what we can. So for me personally, I've been the beneficiary of this incredible community, and I want all of you to think about that today. If you can donate, today's the day for it. It's the best thing you can do for me, is come help us meet our 1 million meal goal, because I love this day. And we just have such a wonderful place we live, and I am so grateful to everybody. So let's just keep the community love going.
Yes. And speaking of family.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Come on in.
Goodness.
Okay. So I got to bring my nieces here today because I get to break all the rules and put my loved ones on camera. So these are my nieces. This is Ellie and Alara. They came as my Christmas elves to help me, and they have a little message for everyone who might be considering coming here.
Donate to your food bank.
And
Merry Christmas!
I love it! Yay!
Good job, girls! Yes. So we would love to see you out here, and we'd love to see you donating. And I'm just, I love you all, and I just want to say thank you to everyone.
We love you. We love you, and you're a rock star.
Yes.
And
Glad
your
you're feeling
spirits.
better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
your spirits, and she sent an email out to the whole newsroom, and I have to tell you, it was filled with puns and humor, and
oh my God! Your message was incredible.
Yes.
This sounds
The
weird
strength
to say,
you
but I
have.
laughed my ass.
That was the goal.
Forgive me, but my butt off.
That was the goal.
When I heard that, when I read it was so good, Ari.
The breast puns were phenomenal.
You know what? If there is a time in your life when you get to make boob puns, it is immediately upon breast cancer diagnosis when you can get away with it. So yeah.
It's never appropriate.
Fair enough.
No, well, good. I'm so glad it made you laugh.
Yeah.
That delights me, Kyle.
Okay, then
it absolutely delights me.
saying that now. Okay.
That was the goal. Well, thank you all so much. And please come donate. We're here at the GSR, but we also have locations in Carson and Minden and Fernley until 6 o'clock. And I'm going to take over because I don't get to be here all day.
Pitch to Carson.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and pitch to Carson. So who do we have? We have Sarah, and we have
Alan
and Barrett down in Carson. Hey guys, how are you doing down in Carson?
Let me find out how many. Hello. How y'all doing? Good to see you back, Ari. Ooh.
And we're on.
Yep.
We're live
Well,
right
we
now.
just had to. The window's off to get some more information, but I'm here with Carson City Sheriff Ken
We're not really
Furlong.
on. Are we on?
I think. Are we on? We are on.
We are on.
Yes. That was time. Live television, everybody. But how's it going, Sheriff?
Well, Linda, everything is going wonderful. Everybody's happy out here. We don't have the snow. But that doesn't dampen anything. Everybody's bringing in great quantities here. We're really achieving. We got dancers out in the streets. We've got a wonderful crowd here. We've got dogs. We got the best thing going right here at the Governor's Mansion. You can't beat this. And am I wrong? The weather is great.
The weather's perfect.
The weather is perfect, and we predicted it to be this way.
Yes, we did. Awesome, Sheriff. What does it mean to be out here, supporting this?
You know
great
what?
event?
This is one of the best times of the year. When all of these families come out, all of the parents and the businesses, and just everybody, the neighbors, swinging through the governor's mansion, doing a little drop-off for those in need, those people that maybe are a little bit shy for Christmas. And then we have Belinda here who's heading up the operation, and she can give us the updates of how good we are doing.
Oh my gosh, we wouldn't be doing good if it wasn't for you, Sheriff.
Oh,
right?
it's you, it's all you.
So far, we have 3388 pounds that we've
33
collected.
pounds?
No. 3,388 pounds so far. So
And that's just since 2.
That's just since 2.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've had a
Wow.
lot of people show up, and we're super excited. I mean, there is a huge need this
Okay.
season. We're seeing so much, so this is going to be great.
And you can get your picture right here on the governor's steps.
Yeah, of
you
course.
can't do that anywhere else.
That is true.
Yeah.
And with the governor, and look at you,
with
and
you,
with the sheriff.
with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You're gonna be. I understand you're gonna be singing carols later.
I'm gonna leave it up to the kids. We have so many great kids here, so I'm gonna leave it up to them.
This
But
is a party down here in Carson.
It
This
really
is the
is.
party to be at, and it's a wonderful time. And I want to thank you because you've really spearheaded today.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of work, but we have a really good team.
Yeah.
We have a great team at Ron Wood. I'm so thankful. We have so many great community partners too that showed up. We have a
And we
couple
have a lot of
schools.
volunteers outside.
Yes, we do. We have Legacy School that came out to help us out. We have so many groups that have come out. We're so thankful. And we've had partnerships throughout the season. We had Compani that partnered with us this season. We've had so many groups to help us out to get food this season.
To the needy folks.
Yeah, to people that need it. Yeah.
And it seems like a cliche every time we say it, but the need really does increase every year, doesn't it?
It does. I think there's just so many people that need help, and it's the holidays, and so things hit hard during the holidays. People are trying to serve their families, trying to just show up, and so yes, the need is great every single year, but we're really seeing it this year.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Sheriff.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
All right, now let's toss it over to Fernley, Michaela, Alexandra. How y'all doing over there?
Okay. I thought they told them that they're tossing. What's going on, you guys? You're probably wondering what exactly is going on right now. Well, we thought that this would be a great opportunity. I mean, you've seen us in the barrels, you've seen us in all the things. We're really the fun team. So we're going to show you exactly how we're donating food to Michaela. So I'm going to donate her over to our cause.
A fun little donation demonstration. You drive up with your donation, right? You pull up to the drive-by, and then you go. You don't drop your donation. You don't drop your very fragile donation, Alexandra.
My hair. Okay.
Ready? And you take your donation. The donation gets weighed. Oh my God! It's enough to beat GSR.
Oh my God! Crazy.
That's crazy. All right. Then the donation gets put in the barrel. Just like that.
So she can go back to the food bank. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're doing really, really well. We even increased our monetary donations, and with this generous donation of the Michaela, we've also increased our perfect weight of food. And I will say, if you do want to donate, please come, drive up, do exactly how I just showed you. Use this demonstration to donate more food. And use this demonstration to donate more food. And you guys, if you cannot show up, it is okay. You can always text SHARE to 50155 or scan that QR code right on your screen. Don't forget it. And if you do want to show up, we will obviously take all the bags out of your car so you don't have to do one thing. And guys, we're handing out coupons, so you get some free meals over here as well as you're donating free meals. Everybody's winning. And we're going to go see how Minden is doing, but I bet they're not having as much fun as us.
Oh, I don't know about that, Alexander. You hear that bell? That means we just hit another benchmark. Woo! More money. That's all we do here in Minden, folks. Okay, can I just say really quickly how refreshing it is when a guy like Gary from the Kiwanis Club is quite literally setting up how this interview is going to go. Gary's been here for 15 years, and he's telling people, you stand here, you're over there. He's doing my job for me. No, you know. All I'm saying is I appreciate you. You're a breath of fresh air. Gary, let's just tell us a little bit about what Share Your Christmas means to you.
Well, let me start off with last Monday, we celebrated our 98th year in Carson Valley as our club. And last Tuesday, we had our Christmas dinner. And that's when the generosity of all our members come out and we pass the hat around, the basket, and we collect for this. You know, we've always been given to this community for that many years, and we will continue to do that. And the primary focus is children. And with the children, you obviously have to help the families. So that's what we try to do.
What does that look like? I mean, when you see children in need, food donations, toys, you guys, everything, right?
It's just everything. It's all the way down to the need for the toys, the food, also drug prevention. You know, we give to organizations that help children in all areas. And you help one child, you're helping the community. So.
And that's what you do. You help this community year in and year out.
Years this club's been helping this community.
I don't know if you remember this. You were one of the first big check presentations that I did at Share Your Christmas about a dozen years ago.
Hopefully we don't disappoint you again this year.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. So let's do it again, why don't we?
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
You want the drum roll? You're not doing. Ashley, you're not doing yours yet.
No, yeah.
I'm directing.
All right, let's do it. Let's show it, folks. Let's turn that thing around. What are we looking at here? $7,300. Thank you so much from the Kiwanis International. Gary, you guys never disappoint. This community, they look to you guys for help, and you're always there to provide.
But it's all of us. It takes all of us to help a community, and we're really proud with all our members that what we do in areas. So.
Hey, and that's not all. I'm going to hand it over to you, Rob. Oh. And there's another one of those.
Oh, yeah, we've got another check. So I am here with Ashley from the Kiwanis Action Club of Carson Valley with our own check. Ashley, how does it feel to be able to give something like this to your community?
It feels really amazing. I mean, it's awesome.
Well, let's not make people wait at home any longer. Why don't we go ahead and give that a big reveal for $1,000 out here in Minden, going straight to the Carson Valley Community Food Closet. And if you can't make it out here, you can text your dollar amount to share 50155. And if you can make it out here, please seriously come out. It's got such a great energy. We've been having such a fantastic time. We've got Gary and everybody just bringing such a fantastic energy.
Come on, tell them to match it.
Yeah, come on, and we'll do a dance battle. I'm open for it.
I mean, we haven't seen many more of those dance moves since before the noon break. Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
All right, when you're not standing between two big checks.
Yeah, space aware.
Yeah. All right, folks. We've got a little less than 2 hours left. We're here at the Carson Valley Inn, right off of Highway 395. And if you haven't been here yet, we hope to see you. We're going to send it over to a commercial break now. We'll see you on the other side.
It's sales event time.
Great time to buy Ranger, Maverick,
And F-Series.
America's best-selling trucks for 48 years. That's Pro Power on board.
Now get a built Ford Tough F-150 with 0 for 60 financing or a 0 down lease for just $479 a month.
Time for new furniture. For over 50 years, JM has been trusted in Northern Nevada homes. We are your local award-winning Best of Carson store. JM has furniture in stock today, and we do custom orders. JM makes it easy for our neighbors in Reno, Sparks, South Lake Tahoe, and Dayton with free local delivery. JM Furniture is 50,000 square feet, including brand names like Flex Steel, Ashley, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. If it's time for new furniture or quality bedding, JM makes it easy.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Or
Push the button, Connor!
Laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Nothing kills the holiday spirit like a stubborn garage door. Call A1 Garage Door Service and have a happy holiday season.
New CBS Tonight.
All right, guys, we got a live one. Cassidy, you're with me.
The new hit drama of the season is on CBS.
Robbie's got away with over $200 grand.
Legal cannabis growers.
It's a 100% cash-based business.
If these guys aren't done, they're going to strike again.
Sheriff's Office! Big Pharma, cartels, any of them dares mess with one of us, they're going to be messing with all of us.
Sheriff Country is all new. CBS Tonight at 8/7 Central and streaming on Paramount+.
For 70 years, South Lyon Medical Center has been at the heart of our community. From farm fields to families, we've grown with you, providing 24-hour emergency services, advanced diagnostics, and the highest quality care. With 6 dedicated primary care providers, a walk-in clinic open 6 days a week, and a skilled nursing facility, we're here for every stage of life. And with a brand new clinic on the way, the future of healthcare in our valley is brighter than ever. South Lyon Medical Center, 70 years of care, and we're just getting started.
Dive into the holiday season with Doxa, the watch true divers trust. Find seasonal savings at A-List Wristwatch, the biggest little watch company in Reno, located in the Smithridge Shopping Center near Trader Joe's. Doxa, your call to adventure.
Save 15% off a complete bath or shower remodel with USA Bath's Friends and Family event. Visit usabath.com today.
For a sleep, safe, clean bathroom, remodeled with ease. With USA Bath's expertise.
It's sales event time.
Featuring Bronco and Bronco Sport with standard 4x4 capability.
Great time to buy.
Be winter ready with these 0-down leases on Bronco Sport for just $349 or Bronco for just $409 a month.
And welcome back to our 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Food Drive. And we so appreciate our community who are bringing out the food and dropping it off here, and our community partners who are being so generous this afternoon. And I'm joined right now by Jordan Harrogate from Northern Nevada Medical Health Systems.
Yes, exactly,
it's a
Chris.
mouthful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome, Chris. It's great to be here. Jordan Harrogate, as you mentioned. I'm the CEO of Northern Nevada Health System as well as Sierra Medical Center.
And introduce your friends that have a beautiful check with us as well.
Right. I'm joined by Aaron Little, who's the CEO of Northern Nevada Medical Center, and Shelby Hunt, who's the Chief Nursing Officer of Sierra Medical Center.
We were talking about it. Healthcare and food insecurity, they go hand in hand. It's hard to be healthy if you're hungry.
That's a great point, Chris. And when you think of our health system and hospitals and emergency rooms and clinics, you think of traditional healthcare, but food security and other social demographics are so important to the health of our community.
Do you have any anecdotal evidence? Are you seeing more need now than ever?
Unfortunately, we are. With everything that's happened in the recent months, you see food insecurity growing a little bit. And so every little bit that we can do and contribute, we want to help. And with this great event here, it's just incredible to see this. And we're honored to donate $10,000 to the Food Bank of Northern Nevada.
And we've talked about that so much today. We certainly appreciate all of the canned goods and the hard goods that folks bring in, and it will all be used. But the food bank can do so much with $1. They can do so much feeding of people that are hungry with $1. So the $10,000 that you're donating makes a big dent.
Yeah, and it really is rewarding to us because we know we're putting it in the hands of people who know what to do with it. And, they can distribute to families, children, seniors, and get it to the people that need it the most.
And thank you for what you guys do, too, keeping our community healthy. It's really nice to see. We had Ari here just a second ago who is working on a diagnosis with breast cancer, and we see what the healthcare community here in Northern Nevada does for so many people.
Yeah, and we're, again, honored to be here and supporting this wonderful cause. We've actually made donations to St. Vincent's Food Pantry as well as the Children's Cabinet, so anything we can do to help this cause is great.
There is certainly no lack of caring here in this community. Thank you so much. Jaden, I will toss it over to you.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Chris. And here I am with some two very tall gentlemen that are making me feel very insecure about my height right now. We are with the ITS Logistics folks. You definitely have seen their trucks around town, but I'll have both of these gentlemen introduce themselves to you guys.
Sure, Patrick McFarland, Head of Marketing at ITS.
Hayden Juzik, Head of the Fleet.
So we'll start with you, Hayden. Kind of tell us, why did you guys decide to, want to come out and help share your Christmas?
It's such a special event. We're excited to be able to get behind something like this. All of the local families, organizations in the Truckee Meadows getting behind such a big cause. We have the resources available to support an event like this, so we want to do everything we can to get behind it.
And so you were kind of telling me, about what ITS does. For the folks who don't know, can you just explain to the folks what you guys do?
Yeah, sure. 25-year-old logistics company, started locally, founded, now we're nationally. We're in the top 20 for freight brokers across the United States. Trucks, trailers, warehouse, distribution, fulfillment, everything you need to get your stuff from point A to point B.
And so let's kind of talk about the Food Bank of Northern Nevada. They're the real stars of this show. We put this all on TV, but they're the ones who are doing all the work behind us. What can you say about the Food Bank and the work that they do for the community?
They're very organized. Any of the details regarding logistics, timelines, it was all spelled out for us, well orchestrated. That makes our lives a lot easier to coordinate with drivers, equipment, keeping things efficient so that we can, do more with less. So they did a great job lining this out for us.
And it's just one of those things, too, that, one of the things that the Food Bank, over the years since, I've been covering and stuff like that, a lot of people are struggling. It seems to be a lot more people. And the thing that they told me was it's a lot of working families, who are really struggling. So an event like this really does go a long way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I hate to say it, but there's more need than ever. You're exactly right. And so that's why it's even more important for companies like us, people like us to help out. And the Food Bank does an amazing job. And like Hayden said, we're just happy to be a part of it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys coming on down. Appreciate if I could, borrow a couple inches from your height to kind of get me up a little there. And now we will send things on over to Kristen. Kristen, you got a lot of action over there.
So much action. Yes, Jaden, thank you so much. I have to tell you, I'm a Raley's kid. My dad worked for Raley's for years and years and years, so I will always support Raley's, and Raley's always supports the community. Not just here, but we've seen it in the Minden, Gardnerville area, all over northern Nevada. Tom and John are here, Ozark Raley's, the one on Robb Drive. And if you've shopped there recently, for a long time they have been offering opportunities for you to donate to the Food Bank of Northern Nevada. So do you want to talk a little bit about Food for Families?
Well, yeah, it was originally 1986 from Joyce Raley Teal, and it's been going on ever since. And it's just a way for us to give back to the community. 100% goes to the Northern Nevada Food Bank. And there's 3 ways you can donate. You can donate at the store at the point of purchase at the terminal there. You can buy one of our Food for Family bears. This year her name is Cloud with a K. And or you can do it online at our website. I love it. And 100% goes to Northern Nevada Food Bank.
And, Raley started out a family business. I mean, Mr. Tom Raley, and then Joyce Raley Teal took over, and so on and so forth. So it's really great to see the continued expectation to lift each other up and help each other.
Oh, yeah, we really depend on our community, and they support us so well, so we'd like to give back as much as we can as well.
I love it. Okay, you have a hard job. I want to see, I know you're transporting food nonstop in the snow, all that, but do you mind showing us? Reveal, Nicole, I'd love to talk to you about Raley's support.
Sure. Raley's Food for Families can't do it without them. One of our board members is from Raley's and a great participant, really leaders in helping address hunger in our communities. Yes. So we love the Food for Families program and love our community for participating in the Food for Families.
And we have, how much did you say?
30,000.
30,000 pounds of food. Excellent. And it's already wrapped up and ready to go to take to the warehouse, the distribution center. And what kind of food do we have here?
Chili, canned peaches, canned corn.
Everything we need.
Everything you need.
Everything we need for a complete meal. Raley's, as always, thank you so much for the partnership. We so appreciate you. All right, Minden next. We have Ryan. We have Rob Halves. What a first day for him, right? How's it going, gentlemen?
Oh, Kristen, let me tell you, Rob has been holding his own for his first day. That man has been so impressive. Happy to have him alongside me. Okay, I want to dedicate this segment we're about to do to my dear friend, Ariana Bennett. Home for Ari. She talked about community when she was on air, talking about her breast cancer journey. And this community here in Minden has been her home for the last 15 plus years. So for me to be able to be here where she would be today, it's an honor for me. So I'm going to dedicate this segment where we're going to go over the volunteers, the community who make it happen. So I want to go over the list right now. Carson Valley Health, Food Closet, the Carson Valley Community Food Closet, Elks, Rotary, Community Emergency Response Team or CERT. Kids who are in high school are here today. Suicide Prevention Network. They're all here. they're all volunteering, and it couldn't be done without all of them. And stealing a phrase from Ari, she calls this little town of Minden a well-oiled machine. And we're going to show you what they do and how they put this together. It all starts in the driveway right here behind me, okay? Where cars drive on up, they stop in a line, which usually is 6 or 7 long, and then a nice volunteer will come up and take the donations out of their car. The volunteers then come on up to this table where they'll find, all right, yeah, here we've got one right here, where they'll find Leanne and Bob Marsh. Leanne and Bob, who have been coming here for how long?
Oh,
Lifetime.
11 years. Yeah, quite a while.
Forever.
Quite a while.
Quite a long time.
About 11, 12 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just about as long as I've been here. And what makes you keep coming back?
It's fun.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah.
It's fun. The socialization, the people, and the laughter.
And the laughter, and you guys.
I get to pick on everybody.
And the community who comes and donates to us. It's awesome. I love the way this community turns out. I do. I really love the way this community turns out.
She's better at this.
They're a little engine that could. Bob and Leanne, we want to show how this happens. So the volunteers put the food here.
Yep.
And then what's next? What's in front of you, Bob?
Well, I weigh them, okay, and I send them down the line.
Simple as that. So let's here. We're looking at the scale numbers. We're looking at the scale numbers right here. Let's see how much. Stack them all up. Leanne is stacking them all up. Some of them are. You got plenty of space on that scale. Okay. And then Bob. What do you do from there?
34 pounds.
34 pounds. Okay.
And she puts it in a spreadsheet, and we track on it.
Tell us about that spreadsheet. There's some history behind the spreadsheet.
You ask her. I don't know.
Okay, here, I'm going to swoop around. And talk about the spreadsheet. Okay, there's a spreadsheet over here. Ladies, hi there.
Hello. So
how's this work?
So we just enter the weight, and then it adds up and totals up as we enter each weight every time he does it. And so right now we have 33,176 pounds entered in.
And what about monetary?
Money's over here, and we have $65,414.07.
There it is. That's big time. Okay, so a gentleman created this technology years ago.
Yeah, Don McRoberts, he created it. He was our board president at the time. Yeah. And he moved away to Idaho now, but he still helps us update it for each year, so it's really nice.
Love it. And it's a staple here at the Carson Valley and with the Carson Valley Community Food Closet. Okay, now, for the next step in the process, I'm going to hand it over to Rob. He's going to take you through the rest of the line.
Thank you so much, Ryan. So after everything gets weighed, it gets passed down our line where our group of wonderful volunteers goes through the process, picks out every individual item, and sorts them. So we have boxes back here for crackers, cereals, baking goods, cake mixes, condiments, hamburger helper, pastaroni, rice mixes, potato. The list goes on and on. And then if it cannot be sorted, I have been informed that there is another bin for larger items. Apparently we're getting a lot of sardines this year out in Minden. And then we have this wonderful, massive pallet box right to my left, as you can see. Sorry, we're moving around a little bit. But this is all for bulk items. And just a reminder that we are looking for items high in protein. So if you've got soups, chilies, all of that is going to go a long way. Things like rice, pasta goes way further for families, and you can just help out. And if you can't make it down here to give food, you can text your dollar amount text share and your dollar amount to 50155, and you can give to your community. And then on top of that, Corwin Auto Group is giving a triple bonus to that dollar amount. So that $65,000 that we just hit out here is incredible. So yeah, it is just amazing to be a part of this community, especially on my first day on camera. It's been an interesting way to cut my teeth, but it sounds like I'm being yelled at to toss it over to my ladies over in Fernley, Alexandra and Michaela. How's it going?
Hello, you guys. So as much fun as we love to have, we also want to emphasize how much this does help the community. We are, of course, here at 2 News Nevada, huge advocates for helping everybody, but also that's not without all of you helping, and this is big. So how many people do you guys really serve per year? Very important. Like just thousands of families, right?
Yes, and that's across the local community,
yes,
as well as the surrounding cities.
And I would say that rural areas are, I mean, they're just as important as bigger cities.
Oh yeah, definitely, and almost more so because there are less businesses.
And then what are we also have some new updated numbers.
Let's see if AAA can take us somewhere fun. Let's go somewhere sandy. Let's go somewhere magical. But first, let's get this fixed.
AAA, your membership to go.
Cohen Patrick here for Window World. In this tough economy of high inflation and high energy costs, we're here to help homeowners save money.
Our high-quality windows and doors with industry-leading sunshield glass can help reduce your utility bills.
Add beauty to your home and get 5 windows and a sliding door professionally installed from $46.35.
Call Window World today. We will save you money because we are simply the best for less. We're local.
And not only do we stand behind our windows, we stand on them.
Your garage door is more than just an entry point. It's also an escape route. Precision garage door service. Fast, reliable, and friendly.
At Mountain View Mortuary, your loved one is our priority. With small and large chapel spaces, we can accommodate any size gathering. With us, your lasting memories will be celebrated however you envision. Mountain View Mortuary, where care continues.
New CBS Tonight.
We carry around all these horrible things that we see. We tell ourselves it's the job.
What do we got?
She watched her husband get murdered in front of her son.
Scumbag went from jacking a car to taking a life.
The #1 news show of the season.
Greed and lust. No better motives for murder.
Fight for the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.
I'm all for crossing lines. But are we crossing the line?
There is no line.
Fair enough.
Boston Blue is all new CBS Tonight 10/9 Central and streaming on Paramount+.
For your chronic pain needs, Reno Tahoe Pain Associates offers the most advanced therapies, from conservative treatments to minimally invasive surgeries. If you're in pain, we can help. For more information, go to renotahoepain.com.
Shop Milestones Jewelers this Christmas, where just $30 down guarantees same-day delivery regardless of no credit, bad credit, even bankruptcy. With a wide selection to choose from and payments as little as $19, bringing home that special gift for the holidays couldn't be any easier. Put that special package under the tree and make it the perfect gift. Christmas starts today at Milestones, all for just $30 down. So call, scan, or go to milestonesjewelers.com right now for fast and easy approval.
Every day we help people injured in accidents. Do you know the compensation you're entitled to right now and in the future? Do you need our help?
Golightly in Vanna, 222-3333.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water!
Hey, guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
Welcome back, everybody. We are so sorry about our mic's technical difficulties, but it is on, it is working, and we just want to emphasize how important community is, especially here in this rural area and in Fernley. Fernley really comes and shows up every single year, and they do a very good job, you guys. And we're already a little over our numbers, which is great, but before we get to that, I do want to just talk to Francesca here. Can you tell me a little bit about, how many people that you guys serve a month?
Yeah, on average, in a month, we serve about 1,400 to 1,800 individuals. And that's a lot of food to give out.
And what is your Christmas? Does it really, really help you guys?
Oh yes, it does. It helps fill our pantry, which means more food to the people that need it.
Absolutely. And then can you give us those updated numbers? You guys were so excited. We actually hit a milestone.
Yeah, so right now we're at 4,224 pounds, And did you want me to do the monetary as well?
Of course.
So for monetary donations, we were at $3,484, which has broken last year.
Yes, we love to hear that. And it's great to mention that we are only a little under 2,000 of our pounds of food from last year. So we're just so close. And it's just so exciting that, you know, the day also we were talking about this, it flew by because the weather's been so nice.
I know, it's just been beautiful today. And with the sunshine, everybody's so happy. So get on out here before it gets even colder.
It just gives you, it just every single time we volunteer, it just gives us that serotonin boost, and it's so nice. But Michaela does want to ask you a very important question before we go.
Clearly you're in the holiday spirit, and it's nice to see that we both got a lot of color going on. I have, we got a bit of some extra animals.
You said there was a reason why you're wearing the cap.
Yes, because we are from a rural area and we want to represent our rural agriculture.
We love that. We absolutely, and we were talking about how reindeer are also, you know, rural farm animals from the North Pole. So, you know.
Of course. And then, of course, just one more really, really, really important question. What's your favorite Christmas song?
I love Kelly Clarkson's Under the Tree.
Yeah. That is a really good one. I like that one, too. Alexander, what's yours?
Baby, It's Cold Outside. It's my favorite.
That is a really good one. I like Santa Baby. That's a classic as well.
Oh,
That's really fun. And of course, it's the most wonderful time of the year. That one's good to do. I just love all the classics. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check on Carson City now. How are you guys doing over there? Having a lot of fun?
Yes, it has been an amazing day so far. Carson City, I said it earlier, has been showing up and showing out all day with our donations. And I have the lovely lady Susan with me today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Susan Raley. I'm the Food Bank and Volunteer Coordinator at Ronwood Family Resource Center.
Awesome, awesome. And we're right here in the thick of it next to the crates and the trailer just full of all of the donations. You want to walk us through the process a little bit of what you guys are doing over here?
So they get the food up above, and then they bring it down on the carts, and we put it on the scale and weigh it, and then we take it from that, put it into the crates, and then load it up into the into the trailer.
Awesome. And do you have a number by chance of what we're at right now?
It's 3,900 and some odd pounds.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
we're doing really well.
Awesome. So I'm going to just go ahead and say that's almost 4,000 pounds right
very
there.
close to
Yes,
that.
yes. And people have been coming by to make their other donations as well. Every single donation counts. This is the most wonderful time of the year, and it's also, in my opinion, the most important time of the year to get involved with the community. And you said you've seen a bunch of familiar faces from last year too, right?
A lot of the community comes out and supports Ronwood all the time.
Right.
And even when there's a food drive, they come to the pantry and drop off donations. And they've been really, really wonderful showing up.
Yeah, and how does it feel to be able to be a part of this and just to give back to the community?
It feels awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been doing it for years. When I was a kid, we got food donations from people, so that's why I figured it was good for me to give back.
Yeah, and it's so important to give back. You know, giving is healing, and it's just amazing that we can all do our part here with Share Your Christmas. Carson City, it's the last little bit of a stretch right here. Come out, make your donations, come say what's up. We're going to go ahead and toss it right back to you guy in Reno at the GSR. Kyle, how you doing, buddy? We've been up early.
Barrett Vincent, my man, that guy was the meteorologist for the morning broadcast this morning, and he is still working. Ladies and gentlemen, that is dedication. Well, I'm here with Mary Ingolstadt from Northern Nevada Hopes. Thank you so much for coming out here today. So tell the people at home, about your incredible organization.
So Hopes is a community health center. We serve 22,000 folks annually, newborns through seniors. I always like to say, think of us like your family doctor. So we offer primary medical care, but then we have all these awesome wraparound services. So we can do mental health support, support, substance use treatment. We have an on-site pharmacy, labs, case management. So we have a really robust, encompassing services at Hopes.
So what is it? Tell me about your partnership with the Food Bank of Northern
We
Nevada.
have a couple ways we work with the food bank. One is through Hope Springs, which is our bridge housing community for folks experiencing homelessness, stabilizing them, getting them into permanent housing. And we purchase once a month or once a week from the food bank. So our team will go out there and get food for all of the residents at Hope Springs. So that's one partnership. Another is our providers, our medical providers can actually write prescriptions for our patients to access healthy, nutritious food at the food bank as well.
That is incredible. I had no idea. I'm obviously familiar with your organization. I had no idea how the reach that you have throughout the community and whatnot. It's an incredible organization.
Yeah, and we are so grateful for the food bank all year round. Our case management team gets food from the food bank as well, and they can provide quick snacks to folks who are kind of in urgent need of hunger, that are there at the clinic and haven't had any food for a while. They can give them granola bars and other things to kind of tide them over until they can get access to some more food.
Well, this is just another example. We've been seeing it all day, especially on a day like today. You have all of these wonderful organizations and corporations and companies and businesses all around the community, all around the city, that are partnering up throughout the year that we don't even know about. But on this day, you kind of discover how you guys all help each other out. It's a beautiful thing to see. Beautiful thing. And it's just, I mean, we've had another wonderful success out here today. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, great
We've had a steady line all day. Just before we go, I do want to remind people that if you can't make it out here in person, you can donate money via text. It's so easy. Mike Alger did it before. So text SHARE to 50155 and then your donation dollar amount. And Corwin Auto Group triple matching up to $100,000. So everybody just crushing it today, including Mary. Mary, thank you.
Thank you.
Fred, nice to meet you. Jaden, my man, over to you.
Kyle Louder, baby powder, appreciate you, man. And as you can see here, I am with another tall individual. Thankfully, this time they let us sit down, so I'm not insecure about my height again. We are here with the Washoe County District Attorney, Chris Hicks. And Chris, I understand that your office helped raise a decent amount of food for this Share Your Christmas.
Yeah, we did. And first off, though, I want to give you guys credit, and I want to give KTVN credit, because I saw this morning when the sun wasn't even up yet, I saw you all out here, and you're still here. It's such a great thing you do for the community. Yeah, in the DA's office, every day we seek to protect the welfare of the community, and we do a really good job of it. But what comes with that kind of workforce, people that just love this community, is generosity. And my office gets very excited to compete in this food drive. We actually compete by floor, and to see which one brings in the most food. And we brought in just a few minutes ago about 1,220 items of food to donate to the food drive.
And what floor were you, and where did you place in the competition?
I was on 8, and we won, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Come on, you're the man. Come on.
I think we won. Maybe not.
But DA, you were telling me a little story off camera, so we'll tell it on camera. And our very own Chris Hicks was here, actually, at our very first Share Your Christmas 33 years ago. Tell us about that story.
I was actually a freshman at the University of Nevada, Reno, born and raised here. And my fraternity came up with the great idea of let's do a food drive on campus, and then we'll bring it down and donate it. And so we actually filled up the back of a truck. It was great. We came down, about me and a couple other friends. The funny part was the reporter at the time was Jack Sutton, and we were of the same fraternity. And he said, I want to put you guys on the air. And we thought that, we were young. We thought that'd be great. He said, but you got to wait an hour and a half. So being the stupid college kids we were, we went into the casino to the sports bar, and we might have had a few beverages. So I don't think our interview was our best work. Our cheeks were definitely rosy and bright, but I hope you don't have that footage anymore.
Oh, we archive everything. We gotta find that.
Send it to me first, if you would.
And so, you deal with, you see the worst of our community. You handedly see just the worst cases come through time and time again. So how does it feel to kind of get a break from that to something like this? To where, I mean, you guys still definitely do great work over there, but this is something sort of different.
Yeah, I remind our employees of this a lot, and we do see horrible things every day, and it's challenging. But you can't let yourself get down in that and forget about all the greatness that this community has. like I said, I'm born and raised here, and I'm so proud of this community. And even though we've gotten a little bit bigger, we have an amazing ability to look out for each other. And events like this really drive that point home. And so, this time of year, it just gives us the opportunity to step back and focus on all the goodness in the world, because there's a lot more of it than the bad. So thank you for having me here. It's really a pleasure to be able to talk to you.
Yeah, of course. It was very welcome to have you, DA. And so before we wrap, just what's your word to the community out there? We still have time for folks to come on down.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on down. This is such an amazing event, and there's people in need. And as we all know, the Christmas spirit is really about giving. It's about generosity. It's about taking care of others. And so I encourage anybody to get down here. You got, about an hour left, hour and a half?
I think so. I don't have my watch on me, but...
Yeah, I'm sure you're ready to go home.
Yes. Yes, but still want to see all your beautiful faces. DA, thank you so much for coming on down. Appreciate it. And we will send things on to our own Kristen Remington.
You have the best introductions, Jaden. Thank you so much. You know what? This has been a fabulous 33rd annual event for so many reasons, but one of my favorite is seeing alumni. We've got so many 2 News Nevada alumni who stopped by. Actually, there's a big old group outside. All the old timers are there. I'm not calling you an old timer, Polly.
You can call me.
Okay. Josh McEachard, Paul Nelson, and they're with RTC. Stuff a Bus. We love this event. What goes into it?
Well, it's just a good way for RTC as a community organization to give back. This time of year, everybody needs a little bit of help, and we love being here. We love parading our buses full of food around and helping out the community any way we can.
I love it. And Paul, you covered this. I mean, you were on this bus many, many times as a reporter, as a photog, and all that for years as part of, 2 News Nevada. So what's it like being on the other side?
It's a lot more relaxing on this side. Although I will say that yesterday when we had this bus parked over at Sam's Club, it was a lot of fun because we had, maybe 3 to 5 people per shift, 2-hour shift. And we had a lot of people that were stopping by giving food. Sometimes it didn't seem like a lot of foot traffic, but the ones that came had like a grocery shop, a shopping cart full of groceries, or they had a trunk full of groceries that they gave to us. And you can see there's just a ton of food that we collected just in 6 hours yesterday.
I was going to say, our photographer Bob is kind of panning through. You've got everything we asked for, and especially for the kiddos. I wonder if you hear the stories like we do here where some of the people who ride the bus maybe were recipients at some point and now they're paying it forward.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's one of those things where our ridership is so diverse economically, socially, and so supportive of each other. And one of the great things about Reno and Washoe in general is that everyone's very supportive, especially around the holidays. So it's nice for us to be able to step in and do our part.
Okay, so 2026 for RTC. Anything exciting we should let our viewers know about?
I think we're going to keep building roads and bridges. Excellent. And maybe keep running buses around. Arlington Bridge will be done in summer of 2026, so Wingfield Park will be open again. That'll be nice. Yes. We're looking forward to that.
Kept you busy.
It's kept us very busy.
A couple roadblocks here and there, but we're overcoming all the obstacles.
Bridges is hard, it turns out. Yeah.
And Paul, what is it like being back here?
I love coming back here. It's always fun to see young faces that I've known for a long time. I mean, me and you have known each other since we were like 24. So.
We were like 15.
I mean, well, let's just go with that, 15. Yeah, that means we're in our 30s, right? I think we're in our 30s. Yeah. Pay no attention to the gray in the beard, yeah.
And the crow's feet, okay.
Yeah, yep. But it's always a lot of fun coming back here, seeing people that used to work at Channel 2 that have come back that don't work here anymore. There's just a lot of people. It's always, whether it's production, photographers, anchors, whoever, it's a team and it's a family over at Channel 2, so it's always fun to come back.
Always will be. We're stuck together.
You guys are glad we took them off your hands, right?
We sulk all the time that Polly's not there. Polly and Wally, we go way back. Okay, Josh, thank you so much. Thanks to you both. We're going to take a quick break and we will be right back.
Hello, I'm Governor Joe Lombardo.
Save money and take transit. Did you know you can ride the bus all day for less than what it would cost you for a gallon of gas? Plan your trip now by going to rtcwashoe.com.
I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
During the GMC holiday event, get a total value of over $11,700 on this Sierra 1500 model when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 20% below MSRP. We are professional grade.
Give the gift of gourmet cooking this holiday with a gift certificate to Nothing to It Culinary Center. Visit 225 Crummer Lane, purchase online at nothingtoit.com, or call 284-COOK, that's 284-2665.
This holiday season, the Reno Phil and conductor Jason Altieri invite you to Spirit of the Season, a festive celebration including orchestra, singers, dancers, and more. With 4 showtimes, December 12th, 13th, and 14th. Tickets and showtimes at renophil.com.
Resilience. At Shriners Children's, we're leaders in pediatric sports medicine. With expertise in sprains, tears, fractures, and other sports-related injuries. We're here to deliver the best care in the business and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. Because every great comeback starts with a game plan for empowering the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hi, Mom.
I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's a great time to buy, great time for traditions.
It's like loading up a Ford SUV and going to Grandma's house.
Hitting the slopes in a built wild Bronco.
Does it come in red? Making customers happy. That's my favorite tradition.
Like my sweater.
During the Ford year-end sales event, get 0% APR for 60 months with 0 down payment and 0 payments for up to 90 days on select 2025 Ford vehicles.
Accidents happen, but when they impact your life, you need a team that understands. Get the justice you deserve. We are real lawyers for real people just like you.
Go lightly in Vanna, 222-3333.
We have so
Oh, here we go. Look at that sunset.
Whoa! Hashtag no filter.
Yeah, cotton candy skies.
Love that. Love that. Well, guys, welcome back to the Grand Sierra Resort.
It has been a day, hasn't it?
It has really been a day.
Okay, can I admit something very embarrassing?
Go ahead.
Yes.
We are, almost 11 hours in.
Yes.
And I'm just now looking on our website, twonews.com, and we're tracking
Guys,
in basically real time.
We have a real-time tracker that none of us knew about.
To be fair, we got boots on the
and
ground.
we're supposed to know everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so drum roll.
Guys.
gentlemen.
Yes.
Right now here at the GSR, 200, gosh, my eyes. Hang on. I need my readers. $210,000.
$210,000?
Big schmeckles.
I can't. Is that 77,000 pounds of food?
Oh,
What is
man.
going on?
I'm not much better.
Wait, give it to me.
Mike, hang on.
77.
Can you see it?
77,000 pounds.
These are great. Wait.
How can anybody read?
I can see it now.
Kristen's
There
got a
we
new
go.
style.
Thanks to Mike Alger.
Spoiler alert,
Look at
I
me.
wear readers.
77,000 pounds and 210,000 in cash donations. Governor's Mansion's
It
looking
took a
pretty
couple
good.
people and a pair of reading glasses, but we finally got there. It's not about how you get there as long as you arrive at the destination.
Jaden, you're a good
And here's
20,
the thing.
20 years away
Here's
from
the thing.
that.
You just own it. You just own it, right?
I do. I just,
Oh, we're crushing it, though.
Jaden has the young eyes.
Yeah.
We should have given him the
Oh, honestly.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been nearly as entertaining as that was.
I have to tell you, this day has been great, though. What I love about this day, honestly, and I know I've said this, forgive me, I'm a broken record, but you really see the amount, all the corporations, the businesses, the companies, that they all come out. They all have their own partnerships throughout the year that we're learning, that I didn't even know about. You know, we're talking about Northern Nevada Hopes is talking about their year-round working with the Food Bank of Northern Nevada. You know, and
Girls
it's
Club, Microsoft.
just the beautiful,
healthcare system,
ITS.
the beautiful collaboration that this city has year-round. I mean, it's really great to see.
And you know what else I love is the food bank has the connection. So if we're in a pickle, they just make a phone call like, "Hey, Renown, we're short. Can you hook us up?"
And they did. And everybody's there for everybody else.
Yes.
And it's just such a great thing. I
See,
love it.
no one can ever leave. We love this place.
Yep.
And thank you to the GSR. They gave us another great spot this
Oh,
year.
yeah.
We've
Oh,
had
yeah.
a wonderful afternoon, and it's just great to see people driving through.
And Jam Pro for the lights, because at 45, I need all the lights I can get. I mean, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, you and I are in the same boat there.
We are.
Although you look infinitely better than I do.
All right, we're going to make the rounds again.
Let's do it.
Let's go check in with our people. Where are we going? It looks like
Fernley.
Fernley.
With Michaela and Alexandra.
Alexandra, how we doing?
We're doing so good out here, you guys. We're getting closer to the end of the day, which is crazy. The time just keeps flying. You know, another year of Share Your Christmas, another hour closer to the end of the day, another ugly sweater I got for you here, and of course another incredible interview with our local food pantry. We have Marina here with us. Marina, let's talk a little bit about what happens to the food. How does it get distributed? Kind of run us through the process about that.
So it all kind of depends on like who you are and where you're located. So if you're like nearby in our Washoe area, we go to different locations in the Washoe area and hand out food to our partners at designated locations. And they get to actually pick and order kind of the foods that they want, and they also get to pick up fresh produce. And then for more of our rural areas, we actually go and do like little direct deliveries out to them, and we do go as far out as the edges of the state. So we're talking West Wendover, Jackpot, Nevada, and now I can't think.
No, that's okay. Could you tell us about how much Share Your Christmas really just does for the community and the food bank, you know, when you are distributing after all of this, you know?
It does have a great impact because we're getting some great food here. I mean, this part will stay here, but like we're getting some great food across all of our locations, and that really helps all the people out there who are in need. And it just shows that we as a community, as Nevada, care about our other fellow neighbors here. So it's really great that we have great food here, and just like we're showing that we care to our own community out here.
And it is, you had mentioned, and we have been mentioning all day, that any of the food that is, you know, donated here in Fernley does stay local.
Yes, we have 3 pantries here, so they get to keep all the money and all of the all the food that you guys have had. So right now, I think we're kicking around 4,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So over 1,000 pounds for each of the 3 pantries here. So that is amazing here.
Amazing, yeah.
And you know, out of all the donations that we get for the local food pantries and stuff, what would you say are the donations? You know, we still have about an hour left of Share Your Christmas. Right. Some people are just getting off of work. They still have time to swing by the stores or go into your own pantries and get it. But what are some specific stuff that maybe you guys run out the quickest or need the most of? Anything in particular like that?
Minus glass.
Minus glass. Proteins. Honestly, a lot of proteins. Any canned meats or stews, hearty meals also go a long way for the pantries. They are always asking us for that protein. So any type you can give us.
Amazing. Thank you so much. We also know that microwavable meals are also very good. If you cannot give fresh produce, those are also very good things to give.
Yes. Yeah, we do have a lot of neighbors who don't have cooking facilities, so that is very helpful for them.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We got, as you can see right behind us, we got some more donations going on. We just love to see that.
It is good to note that we just got a $1,000 donation.
That is incredible. That jumped us to 2,000, no, 4,000. Over $4,000. We're over 4.
Yes.
We'll come back with an official number once we count it. But let's send it over now to Carson City. How you guys doing over there?
Hello, I'm Governor Joe Lombardo. Donna and I are sorry that we couldn't be in Carson City for today's 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. It's such a proud tradition for Northern Nevada, seeing the countless cars driving by the beautifully decorated Governor's Mansion in Carson City, making donations of food and money. And at the other locations too, in Reno, Minden, and Fernley. The need this holiday season is even greater than in past years. So we encourage all of you to get out to one of the 4 donation sites today. It doesn't have to be a big donation. Anything you can spare will make a difference for our Silver State friends and neighbors. Thanks to everyone at KTVN 2 News Nevada, the Food Bank of Northern Nevada, and all the participating agencies for their work today to help us make a difference. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for sharing your Christmas. We wish you a blessed holiday season and a prosperous new year.
Thank you, Governor Lombardo. I am so excited to be here at the Governor's Mansion. We do miss you, but right now we are getting donations for the Ron Wood Family Resource Center, and I wanted to highlight a very special person at Ron Wood Family Resource Center. That's Lyric Adams. Lyric, you are an 8th grader at Grace Christian Academy, and you are Ron Wood's Toys for Tots Youth Ambassador. Tell me a little bit more about what that means.
So as a youth ambassador, I basically volunteer and get drop-off locations and attend monthly meetings.
And those monthly meetings, by the way, are national Toys for Tots meetings that you attend monthly. And you were very humble in all of your responsibilities, but you are in charge of finding donation locations. You are our national representative for Carson City.
Yeah, there's one other one, I think Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm the one that's here tonight.
You know, that is a very huge responsibility. And one point that I do want to focus on is that we aren't just collecting cash donations and food here at the Governor's Mansion. We are also collecting toys for the Toys for Tots. So tell me what kind of toys you need tonight.
We especially need toys for the babies and the teenagers, teenage boys and girls, because we always get things for the middle ages, but not the babies or the teenagers.
And so that is very important. Why is it so important? I mean, you're in 8th grade. Why is it so important to consider the types of toys for teenagers? And also kind of tell us what's hot.
It's important to consider it because everybody deserves what they want for Christmas, and what I've seen that people want. It's perfumes, colognes, body kits, makeup, nail polish, headphones, speakers, drones, remote controls.
What can people not do when it comes to donating toys? We don't want them wrapped, right?
Yeah, we can't have them wrapped, and we also can't really accept clothes or religious items because we don't really know what religion someone is.
Okay. Well, you are just a superstar. Thank you so much for all that you are doing. And we are here at the Governor's Mansion until 6 o'clock. We're going to send it to our team in Minden.
Thank you so much, Sarah Barrett and Alan Bean, counting beans of canned beans. We're out here in Minden. We are at $65,744 with 33,818 pounds of food, which is incredible. I mean, Minden, you think about it, at least from me, coming from Las Vegas, born and raised, coming to Reno, smaller community. Yeah. You look at Minden, smaller than Reno, and you just see them show up in such a big force in a big way. It's so amazing.
I think if you could somehow break down the percentage of the amount of people here and the totals versus the percentage of the community in other places, something tells me Minden would be the winner every year.
I'm thinking Minden's coming out on top. And speaking of Las Vegas, I'd like to take a moment to say hi to my mom and my grandma. Mom, Grandma, hi. Thanks for watching me on my first day of work.
Yes.
Now I am going to hand it off to Ryan for another very special interview with another very special grandma.
That's right. We're doing family right here. He's shouting out his family. I see that my wife and my little boys just parked over there, so they'll be here soon. But before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce you to a woman who goes by the name of Linda Armstrong. Armstrong, if that sounds familiar to those of you, there was a little boy named Grady Armstrong who, a few weeks back, 9 years old, submitted a letter, okay? And let me backtrack a little bit more here, too. Many of you know about the Capitol Christmas tree, right? The one that came from right here in Nevada. The one that's named Silver Bell, that traveled from Nevada across the country to be put at the Capitol on stage for the country to see, right? And little Grady.
And so many people made ornaments from Nevada.
That's right.
23,000, it was a record.
Wow.
Yes.
And little Grady wrote a letter about that.
Essay.
An essay.
Yes.
Tell me about that essay.
It was a contest for all fourth graders of Nevada to write an essay on the public grounds, the public forest, and the land of Nevada. And why would people want to come here? What is so interesting about it?
Yeah.
He loves to go out and about.
I mean, it's what makes home means Nevada, and that's part of the reason
Yes.
why. Yeah. Linda, when Grady was chosen to go across the country to Washington to read this on the national stage, what's going through your mind?
I screamed a lot. And he came to my house and he read his essay to me. I knew that he had written the essay. And then at the end, and he said, as part of the essay, he said, and I've been chosen to go to Washington, D.C. to light the tree. What?
To light the tree?
Yes, to light the tree.
I mean, have you ever been more proud as a grandma?
No. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event.
And not only that, he flies across the country to go to D.C., and you get to go too.
Yes, I went, yes.
What was that experience like for
Both
you?
grandmas went. Even our family from Japan, we all met there.
Yeah.
So the whole family was there.
And he got to read his essay in front of some big names there on the Capitol.
Huge, yes, the biggest. We got tours of the Capitol. Everybody was so wonderful to him and gave him so many experiences. The Smithsonian and tour of the Capitol. It was awesome.
It sounds
I'm
like,
so proud.
and I love that. It sounds like he had an amazing time. It
Yes.
sounds like you had an amazing time.
Yes.
And folks, I wasn't planning to meet Linda today. You're just here. You're volunteering in Minden. You're with CERT. You just happen to be volunteering.
Yes.
And you happen to be Grady Armstrong's grandmother. And let me tell you, Northern Nevada, the state of Nevada, fell in love with your grandson. There are videos posted on our website, on social media. People love that little boy and what he did and how he represented our state. So I can tell you that we're proud of him too.
Yes, thank you so much.
I don't know what to tell you guys. Every year, Share Your Christmas manages to find a magical moment.
Absolutely.
And like the fact that Linda is here volunteering her time after everything her family just went through, it means a lot. And it means a lot that all of you have been donating today. And it means a lot that I get to be a part of this. And
for this to be my first day, like not even doing morning reporting first and cutting my teeth here, it really shows that home means Nevada.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have been feeling like family out here in Minden on my first day. So this is incredible, you know.
It is. You're right.
It's awesome. And if you can donate, text your donation number and share to 50155 with your dollar amount. Seriously, it's help. Every little bit helps.
We're getting down to the wire here. About an hour left. I'm going to go give my wife and kids a kiss, and we're going to toss it over to Chris in Reno. Chris, what's up?
Thank you so much. And I am joined by Charlene and Diane from the City of Sparks. I'm a proud City of Sparks resident. Thank you guys for coming over this evening.
Great. So glad to be here, Chris. Charlene Bybee, Sparks City Council woman, and Diane Vanderwell, also Sparks City Council. So
Thank you for being here. And
City.
tell me about the check, because I think this is special because it wasn't a donation from the city. This is money that was raised by the employees of the City of Sparks, along with gathering food and bringing that to the drive as well.
That is true. Yes. So it was our employees and council that made up this donation, and then also we collected food weekly too, based on a theme. So one week it was like breakfast items, another week it was like grains and things like that, so that we could maximize.
And which is so important, folks driving up and bringing in items, but also that cash that goes so far and that the food bank does such a great job with.
And they can supplement one. I donated to this, but also just now when I drove up, I brought more food, and have done so every year because the food bank is so important and the need is greater than ever. And so the City of Sparks always wants to get involved, and our employees are invested in our community through this food bank and Angel Tree and other community service we feel is really important.
It would be nice if we didn't have to do this, but folks need help, and it's nice that this community stands up, Reno and Sparks, and really comes together at this time of the year. And it's not just this time of the year; it's year-round that folks need a little help.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. And our community stepped up when there was a lapse in SNAP payments and things like that. So, and I think our community always shows up for the rest of the community, which is wonderful.
Yeah. And in this season, it's a season of giving.
It makes
and
you feel
I've always
good.
felt better about giving than receiving.
Yeah.
And so paying that forward is really makes the season even better.
It does. It makes you feel good. And it makes you good to see all of these cars traveling through here all day today. Guys, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Thank you to the City of Sparks.
Thank you.
And I will toss it over to Jaden Urban.
Alrighty, sir. So, sorry, I just had to make sure my microphone was on. As we can see, the inflatable still good to go. It's a storyline we've been following all day, covering the story live at St. Jaden Urban. Let's get with Jocelyn Landtrip. She's amazing. She's great. We love the work that she does. So, Jocelyn, we are now almost into hour 11. Well, how have things been looking on the front lines over here?
It's looking good. We've had a steady stream of cars, and then some cars that are just packed, like that bus. And so we've really seen a lot of food come in. I think of around 77,000 pounds so far, and we haven't weighed for a little while. And then we also have $210,000 with that match from Corwin. So really good numbers that we are seeing.
And how would you rate the 33rd annual Share Your Christmas experience thus far?
It is up there. It is up there. Not only did we have great sun through the day, people are coming through, they're happy, they are so excited to be helping their community, and so many of them. I've really had a great time.
And so I just kind of want to ask you, with your guys' goal and mission and raising food and just seeing this amount come in, and that's not even including the other 3 locations, how does that make you feel?
I just love it. It's so heartwarming to see, because this is really the community feeding the community. And I absolutely adore that feeling. And that's why it doesn't matter if you can give 1 can of food or a busload of food. It all makes a difference, and it all adds up, and that's how we're able to do what we do. And so to see all the parts come together, it really is magical.
And we've seen it over the past, really over the past couple of months of just we saw how much people rely on food pantries and the Food Bank of Northern Nevada with the SNAP benefits thing. That was a crazy time that you guys were on the front lines doing your absolute best to help out with everybody. How is it now that we're kind of out of that a little bit? I know that some people are still feeling the trickle effect.
Yeah, things are better for a lot of people, but unfortunately there is a ripple effect that happens when people are without benefits or without pay for a certain amount of time, and it takes a while to recover. Things are delayed, payments aren't made, and they're catching up, and that is a really tough position, especially at the holidays.
And so people still got time. We still have a 1 million meal goal to hit.
We got to get there, and you have almost an hour to get down here, so there's plenty of time to come down, see us, make your donation. We can't wait to see you.
And I know a lot of you are just probably getting off work, so feel free to just make a quick stop by down here at the GSR. You can go down to Carson, to Fernley, to Minden, wherever is closest to you. Even if it's just 1 can of food, it really does go a long way. Jocelyn, thank you so much. We appreciate having you. And now we will toss things on over to break, and we will be right back with all the Share Your Christmas fun for about another hour.
Let's see if AAA can take us somewhere fun. Let's go somewhere sandy. Let's go somewhere magical. But first, let's get this fixed.
AAA, your membership to go.
At Humboldt General Hospital, we know that every birth is a moment of pure magic. Our experienced OB team is here to support you, ensuring a safe and comfortable experience. Through compassionate care, we make sure both mom and baby receive the best start possible. From your baby's first breath to their first moments, we are here for you every step of the way, because the best care isn't miles away. It's right here, close to home. Humboldt General Hospital, the care you need, right where you need it most.
Time to invest in your health? Nevada Home Fitness can outfit your dream home gym or commercial facility. We carry the industry's top brands and offer delivery and installation. Go online or visit our South Reno showroom today. We're your locally owned fitness equipment experts, Nevada Home Fitness.
New CBS Tonight.
All right, guys, we got a live one. Cassidy, you're with me.
The new hit drama of the season is on CBS.
Robbie's got away with over 200 grand.
Legal cannabis growers.
It's a 100% cash-based business.
If these guys aren't done, they're gonna strike again.
Sheriff's Office! Big Pharma, cartels, any of them dares mess with one of us, they're gonna be messing with all of us.
Sheriff Country is all new. CBS Tonight at 8/7 Central and streaming on Paramount Plus.
This holiday season, the Reno Phil and conductor Jason Altieri invite you to Spirit of the Season, a festive celebration including orchestra, singers, dancers, and more. With 4 showtimes, December 12th, 13th, and 14th. Tickets and showtimes at renophil.com.
This is your reminder to thank the friend who gets McDonald's breakfast for the group while everyone else sleeps in.
Enjoy a big breakfast with hotcakes for just $7 and pair it with a Minute Maid orange juice.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Dollar Loan Center, we charge less than our competition, guaranteed. In fact, we charge nearly half of most payday lenders. So check out the rates of those other guys, then visit don'tbebroke.com to see how much you can save.
Insurance companies always say injury claims are all about the money. Well, in a way, they're right. It is about the money that helps you recover, pay your bills, and get your life back on track.
Go lightly in Vanna.
If your car is in an accident, tell the insurance company, I want Nachos. Nachos Paint and Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 2008, Nachos offers great rates and the highest level of service. Tell the insurance company, I want Nachos.
Are we stranded? We're running out of water!
Hey, guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
We'll talk about that. I don't want to give your thoughts on that. What are you doing?
Should I look at you?
Yes.
We're on.
Hey guys, welcome back to the GSR 33rd Annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. Here with Hillary Lopez from the Housing Authority. Thank you so much for coming out here today. So tell us about your organization here.
Well, thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
The Reno Housing Authority has been serving Washoe County for over 80 years.
80 years?
Yes, through a variety of housing and service programs.
My goodness. So tell me about, so do you have a partnership with the Food Bank of Northern Nevada?
Yes, so we were fortunate in 2023, we were able to partner with the Food Bank of Northern Nevada and open our first Golden Market food pantry that we host at one of our public housing properties.
Wow, really? Really? So tell me about the Reno Housing Authority, and because I know what it is, for the people at home, you know, what kind of services you offer and how important you are to our community.
Sure. So as mentioned, we've been serving the community for over 80 years. We have public housing that serves lower income households within our community. 2/3 of those that we serve through our housing programs are seniors or those with disabilities.
Thank you so much.
We have a really robust resident services programming as well, where we work with all of our residents and clients to help them as they move towards their goals.
So what I've realized, and I've said this all day long, what's so cool about this day is we have all these wonderful, beautiful organizations such as yours that we didn't realize how many wonderful partnerships there are between these companies and organizations and corporations, not just today, but throughout the year. And you all come together here to donate your time, your money, goods, and things like that, it's what makes Share Your Christmas a tremendous success. So tell me your thoughts about a day like this.
Yeah, I think it's great. You know, the generosity of our community is just wonderful. And, you know, one of the things we like to say is opportunity knocks at the Reno Housing Authority, and our Golden Market is one of the ways that we're able to provide healthy food options to seniors and others that are facing food insecurity in our community, and we're able to do that because of our partnership with Food Bank and the generosity of our community.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being out here today. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for all the beautiful work that you do.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
It's great to meet you.
You too.
Okay, we are going to my man, Jaden. Jaden, where are you at, buddy?
I am right here. I can't think of a rhyme with your name right now. It's getting later in the day, but thank you, Kyle. So I'm going to introduce here a couple of gentlemen, if you guys wouldn't mind introducing yourselves.
My name is John Sowers.
Terry Larson.
And so these gentlemen have been coming to our Share Your Christmas Drive for quite some time. My gentleman over here has been here since the first Share Your Christmas. So kind of talk about, you've seen all 33 years, just kind of talk about the experience of watching it grow and grow and grow over the years.
That was the fun part because I liked it.
And so what keeps you guys coming back to the drive every year? We'll start with you.
Well, this is the first year that I've been here, but watching it over the years and everything since I've been here in Reno, it's grown so much. All the support that people have been giving, and also helping with different families. So it's been a blessing.
And what about for you, sir?
I'm the same way as my brother. And I'm going to be donating $10 for the food for anybody that needs it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate this. Anything is appreciated, and we appreciate that so much. This is going to feed $1 feeds 9 meals, so 90 meals just from this alone. 90 meals. So appreciate you too. Thank you so much for stopping by.
And also, my brother just recently had a grandbaby. A baby
boy. Congratulations. Oh, grandbaby.
Yep. So
I'm happy about it. He's adorable.
Yeah.
And he was here earlier this morning.
How old is this grandbaby?
Less than a week old.
Oh, wow. That's,
About a week. About a week old now.
Oh, brand new grandbaby.
Yeah, since, what was it, the 4th?
The 6th.
No, it was before that.
The 5th. No, the 5th. Friday.
So
Friday he
Friday
was
the 5th.
born. Then he got to come home, and I wanted to share it. So I told him, bring it out, show it off.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you, too. Hey, and next year you'll have to bring the grandbaby around.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
we
awesome. Thank you, too. We're going to toss things on over to Kristen Remington.
It gets better and better and better. Jaden, every toss, my word. I need to get you on my ringtone or something. Okay, Andrew Perini, our boss, the GM of KTVN. Let's just talk about, Andrew, what it's like to come on out here and make the rounds all across Northern Nevada and see the turnout and know all the work that went into Share Your Christmas.
It feels great. I mean, how can you not love it? It's been a tradition for 33 years. The last 6 years as general manager, I've really gotten a lot closer to this event and really seen kind of the magic that it has throughout our community. So, and to be able to spread the resources all around Northern Nevada just makes it great.
And would you say it's from the top down, the mission of this company is, okay, I just heard this guy say stop, but we're not going to get hit, we're fine. But the mission across our whole company is to invest in the community.
We do, and our sister station in Tennessee, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, they're going over 40 years of their food drive with the food bank of Chattanooga, and our other radio stations in Indiana also do similar types of food drives for the communities. And it's always just been our company, Sarkis Tarzian's mission to serve our communities. That's part of our mission, part of our, it's at the top of the list of our responsibility to run the stations.
And we've talked about this before, but there are so many locals here who've chosen to stay in this news market. It's where we grew up. It's where we're raising our kids. And so it really is neighbors helping neighbors.
It is. We were just talking about it. It's like old home week. We have all of our, Mike Alger was just here, Steve Sonnenberg, our old chief engineer, and the list goes on. So it's been a lot of fun. We always have a lot of our friends come by and they'll all contribute as well.
A million meals. I think we can do it.
Yep, I know we can do it. It sounds like it's going to be a great result, and we'll definitely have those out first part of next week to share with the community. And we just want to thank everybody for contributing.
Thank you. Thanks for your leadership, and it's going to be another great year. I know it. Merry Christmas. All right, let's send it down to Carson. How's it looking at the Governor's Mansion?
We are lined up here for the annual cart race to race down. First one to donate a can wins the race. I think we all know the rules here. So we better start our engines and get ready to go. In 3, 2, go, 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 go! Get out front, Alan! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Oh, we're out front. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Make the corner. Make the corner. Beat him down. Beat him down. Go, Alan. Don't run me into the wall. Please don't run me into the wall. All right. Here you go.
Oh, God, thank you.
And that is it. Alan Bean and Barrett Vincent right here, the champions of the annual cart race. That was crazy indeed.
I was not meaning to run people off the road. It just happened.
That's okay. That is okay. Alan, how's it feel to win that one?
Definitely feels great. You know, I'm not exactly proud of the fact that I accidentally ran a couple people off the road, but it happened. We're here.
Hey, that's okay. You didn't run me off the road.
Exactly.
Yes, Sarah and Sophie, how was that? Sophia?
Alan definitely ran me off the road, so I will be bringing this up with some higher-ups. I'm glad you were victorious, but to do it at my expense, Alan. But at least I still got my donation in. That's the only thing that matters tonight.
Yes, it's for a good cause, everyone. And, you know, we're still taking donations up until 6 o'clock here. So be sure to stop by for the final push. We are so excited to just be a part of this. People have been showing up and showing out all day in Carson City. And, you know, every single donation really does matter. So, you know.
You guys just have long legs.
Right?
Yeah, that definitely helps.
And broad shoulders. I demand a recount.
I guess that's, I don't know. I think we won fair and square. I think that's how it is. But we're going to go ahead and toss it on to you guys in Minden. How are we doing over there?
Oh, we are doing fabulous. The sun's dropped down, so it's getting a little cold. But Sarah, you were talking about, talking to our higher ups, and there really is no higher up in our newsroom than our news director. He doesn't make the news; he makes the news happen. This is Jason Pasco. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great. We're on an awesome day.
Yeah. So, Jason, you've been to every location across Share Your Christmas today. Out of all of those locations, which one has been bringing it the most? And it better be us.
Well, it's hard to top the cart race, but I would say Minden for sure.
Oh,
but it's been awesome everywhere. We started in the morning in Fernley when it was still dark, made it around all the places. Every place has been awesome today. So it's been a great day. Wouldn't be possible without everyone's hard work, and especially all the volunteers, all our food bank partners. It's just been a tremendous day. So thank you, everyone, for making it a great Share Your Christmas.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, and thank you, sir, because honestly, without you, none of this would be possible. So we've got a huge thanks. Yeah, right? Thank you. See, now that's high praise, live on TV. So we also have another lovely interview with Tracy Votel. I'm going to hand it over to Ryan.
Can I say one more thing about Jason before I get to you, Tracy? So every night before Share Your Christmas, Jason sends this big, long email, and it goes to all employees, and it's the last thing that I read before I go to bed before doing Share Your Christmas. The words that you write in there are inspiring to all of us, and I just want to thank you for that. Are you willing to share just a little bit of what that email kind of touches on every year?
I mean, seriously, it just mentions to all of us a reminder of the important work we do and what an impact this makes on people in all of our communities, and that sadly the need has never been greater. So hopefully that inspired all of us to come out and give it our best today, and everyone else out in the community to come out and give it their best as well to get us 1 million meals.
1 million meals for the first time. Can you believe we're saying that?
No, I cannot. And it's hard to believe that's the need that we have, but I know we can do it. So thanks to all of us and all of you for making it happen.
Thanks to you, boss.
Thank you.
We love having you a part of it. We couldn't do it without you, as you said. All right, Tracy, we're getting to you now. What's today been like? Has it met your expectations?
Oh, above and beyond. I know that with everything with the government shutdown and needs really going up the last couple months, we have been in this community really blessed by our community with donations, both monetarily and food-wise. And so we didn't know what to expect today because it's a lot to give 2 months in a row, but our expectations have been blown away. So we can't thank this community enough. I can't thank you guys enough for being part of it and helping us celebrate throughout the day, and to start in the dark and end in the dark. This is always like my big kickoff for the holiday. Like, I really feel like it's the holidays now. So
It's just right, isn't it? Starting in the dark, ending in the dark.
that's right.
You see firsthand the people that walk through those doors,
Yeah.
the people who have that need. When you see the people who drive up through here today, no matter how big or how tall they are, we've seen kids.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
It's just so great to, especially when parents bring their little kids, to show them to be kind and spread kindness and help people that need a help up at the moment. Costs are outrageous these days, whether it's food, bills, medical bills, rent. Nobody should have to go without food to pay other expenses, and that's what our mission is, to make sure that everybody has food when they need it.
I'll tell you, we thank you for what you do.
Thanks.
What do you want to say to everybody who came here today?
Thank you so much. It's so great to live and be part of this community, and we can't thank you enough, and we couldn't do it without you. So I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks all around to our boss, to Carson Valley Community Food Closet, to Rob, sharing this day with you for the first time.
Fantastic.
All right, guys. So there's still a little bit of time left. If you want to come say hi to us at the Carson Valley Inn, we'll still be here with 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. So if you're getting off work, you want to come on by, we'll be here. You can also text the word share, followed by a dollar amount to 50155, or scan the QR code that's on your screen. We've gone down the list. That's every way to give. Now we're going to send it to our friends in Fernley, Alexander Ray and Michaela Hardy. Ladies, how's it going?
Yes, hello you guys. So of course, Share Your Christmas every single year is very, very important, but it does not get done and it does not happen. It would not be a success if we did not have volunteers. So I grabbed one that I see every single year. This is Regina. She really works hard and she also rallies the troops and she's always so positive and happy and we love her so much. But could you tell me why you think, volunteering is just so important, especially, for this time of the year?
Because it feels so good to give to the people in our community, and they need it, and it just does something to your heart to give to people.
Absolutely, and just hanging out with all you guys. I said it earlier, it gives us a lot of serotonin, doesn't it, Michaela?
It does. It's really a big feel-good event. It's so much fun. What do you love most, though, when it comes to volunteering? Not just at Shared Christmas, but in general.
To see that people in the community be able to get the food that they need and be so happy to get it.
Absolutely.
That's a real blessing, yeah.
So when you do share your Christmas with us every year, how do you feel? What do you think?
I think it's a great fundraiser. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of food, right?
Yeah, a lot of food comes in.
And we just had a little family come by, and they were so cute. And they said they watched us on TV. They came over and wanted to say hi.
Yeah, it was just so exciting for the kids.
Yeah, do you think that, I think it's very community-driven, and I'm sure that you think the same, but,
yes.
Getting everyone together is the biggest part.
It's a big part.
Yeah.
Really big part.
So what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is hanging out with you guys and being able to give back.
We like hanging out with you, too.
I love you guys.
Yes, you are simply amazing. She is a very good Samaritan, you guys. So we're also going to throw it over to the break.
Time for new furniture? For over 50 years, JM has been trusted in Northern Nevada homes. We are your local award-winning Best of Carson store. JM has furniture in stock today, and we do custom orders. JM makes it easy for our neighbors in Reno, Sparks, South Lake Tahoe, and Dayton with free local delivery. JM Furniture is 50,000 square feet, including brand names like Flex Steel, Ashley, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. If it's time for new furniture or quality bedding, JM makes it easy.
Did you know that pineapples were considered a sign of wealth in 18th century England? Did you also know that Northern Nevada Coin buys watches, diamonds, jewelry, and sterling silverware, as well as rare coins and bullion? With stores in Reno, Carson City, and Gardnerville, we are close by and ready to buy. While we can't give you cash for a pineapple, we can give you the most money for all your unwanted gold, jewelry, and rare coins. Stop by Northern Nevada Coin today.
$10 million in a pedestrian accident, $5 million in a car accident. These are just a few of our recent results.
Hurt in a wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 644-4444.
Trimline Truck and Auto Accessories says don't wait to get next level accessories for your vehicle. Accessorize now with 6 months same as cash financing. Compare Trimline's prices and quality of service to any other shop in town. You'll be glad you did.
Meet Nevada Health Link, Nevada's official health insurance marketplace. Your link to new plans, more selection, free assistance, and name brand health insurance.
Nevada Health Link, our plans are made for your plans.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
Hi, I'm Bryce Pollock with locally owned Pure Water Systems. We offer the most reliable and highest rated water systems with lifetime warranties and guaranteed results. Your next water system should be designed for Northern Nevada's tough water, and we've been dealing with that for many of your neighbors since 1993. Skin issues, scale buildup, or contaminants like arsenic, whatever it is, we have the right system for you. That's good water.
Every day we help people injured in accidents. Do you know the compensation you're entitled to right now and in the future? Do you need our help?
Golightly in Vanna, 222-3333.
Dollar Loan Center signature loans have interest that accrues daily. You only pay interest for the days you have the loan out. If you pay back your loan in 3 days, you only pay 3 days worth of interest. Other companies charge you 2 weeks up front, no matter what.
Can you believe it? 30 minutes left of our 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive, and it has been a success. What do they say? Save the best for last? That's what we're doing here. Check out this group here. We're going to call it Jason Starrett Family and Friends. Right? Such a good-looking group on a really cool mission. So before we get to you, Connor, with the food bank, Jason, what is happening? You're always thinking of new and exciting things, and this one might be the best.
Well, here's the deal. Connor Bush came to me one day and said, "Hey, how can we create a family, a community-wide program that we can better build sustainability for the Northern Nevada Food Bank?" And so, as we had coffees and those types of things, we came up with a club, and we named it the 5 for 5, 5,000 over 5 years. And what we're doing is trying to create sustainability and try to create longevity, but also create a program where everybody in this community can buy in. So if you've got 5 friends that want to give $1,000 a year for 5 years and join our 5 for 5 club, that's more people on our mission. And if you own Dixon Realty, get all your realtors to get in, do 5 for 5, right? If you own a restaurant, put a portion. If you are a fraternity or sorority, join the 5 for 5. If you are a high school student council, get your school behind 5 for 5 for the year, because this is about our community. This is about pride in our community. It's Wolfpack Friday. We get it, right? But it's also about taking care of our community, understanding our relationship with all different entities. The food bank's partnerships with the Boys and Girls Club and their partnerships with Catholic charities. Really, the food bank is the engine to the beautiful vehicle all over this town, and how they help supply resources to all these different agencies that help our community. So We are very passionate about this. I am so excited for my family because in Reno, Nevada, in Northern Nevada, we've got to inspire our future generations and understand that everybody can give and everybody can be a part of this.
Which you have done for years with N&J, by the way. You might recognize him from that. That's a big old family, right? And so let's talk about this. If we're committing for 5 years, Connor, give us a visual. What would that look like?
Yeah, like Jason said, we launched a 5 for 5 club in March of this year, and it's been received very well with 29 members up until this point. And it's simple, right? The cool thing is it's about half companies and half individuals, right? So we're healthy in that way. It's been received well by companies, and there's some marketing benefits that we can do, right, to put their name out there if that's what they wish. But it's a simple concept, and it's just, I get them over an agreement, and it's a pledge, and they can do it whatever month they want, and they can do it multiple installments through the year. We definitely prefer 5,000 at once, but whatever that looks like for them. And you know what? Two events. Try to do 2 events a year to get the group together to celebrate together, and just kind of give them an exclusive experience that they otherwise wouldn't have.
I think commitment is the key word, and you have an illustration of what that commitment would be. Yes, we do. If people don't jump on board, which after your call to action, we know people will. Yeah. So let's show them what this looks like 5 years from now. And Nicole, do you want to come in? Yeah. Okay. Drum roll, everyone. Drum roll, clapping. Let's talk about this commitment. It's to the tune of what?
$725,000 right now. 29 members equals $725,000. We do have a stretch goal of 40 members by the end of this year, 2025. But even beyond that, we want to keep growing this thing and see how far it can go.
And it's a small sample of some of the members. So bravo. Thank you for your commitment. Love seeing the young people here starting early and understanding the value of this organization and what the food bank does to help support our neighbors. So Nicole, what does this mean to you?
This is a really amazing program. To start this year in 2025 is history making, and we're doing it on the 33rd annual Share Your Christmas. And we couldn't be more proud to be surrounded by community leaders and friends and family who really care about feeding our neighbors, because they are people amongst us. So we ask everyone to join us and join these individuals in being leaders.
5 for 5. It's 5 for 5. It's not a secret anymore. And you know what I love is this was just an idea you had. You planted it, and it's blooming in town. So
you can do over a coffee shop. Let's go, Northern Nevada. Food Bank, Northern Nevada. Be a part of the future. Let's get after it. Show your support.
Best coach in town. All right, 5 for 5. Thank you so much, you guys. And we'll check in with you next year. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. All right, Chris, your turn.
My turn to say thank you to all of our volunteers. We are still here on the line, and yes, we've only got a few minutes left, but we continue to see cars driving through. One just came up. They dropped off a monetary donation, but our volunteers have been out here all day long, and we're going to swing right over here. Let's take a look at this box. They have filled and emptied these all day long. And again, going to such a great cause. Where's Tom? Is Tom still here, or did Tom leave? No, Tom left. That's okay. But again, wrapping up, but we have just seen so much generosity in terms of people bringing car after carload of food through here, dropping off monetary donations, and I think we might have one more that's coming up right now. So again, we thank you for participating. We thank you for your generosity, and now I'm going to send it over to Jaden Urban.
Yes, we are arriving in style here. And we have a special guest, a familiar face to longtime 2 News Nevada viewers, Landon Miller.
Are we on?
Yes.
Is this how we're doing it?
Yes, this is how we're doing it.
What's going on, everyone?
Super cash, you know.
Super cash. I remember the days. It's such beautiful weather today. I can't believe how nice it is out there.
Spoiled. We'll take the snow tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But it's great seeing you, Jaden.
Yes.
I love the Santa suit. You
Thank
look 10
you.
out of 10.
Thank
Kristen,
you.
12 out of 10.
Same old.
No, not at all. But this is great. It's so cool to be out here. 33 years what you guys have been doing this year with KTVN. And the only reason how I remember it's 33 years, because it was founded in 1993. Born in 1993. So I just know how old I'm going to be just based on Share Your Christmas. Yeah.
It's okay. This thing's been going on longer than I've been alive.
I
so.
knew you were going to say that. Yeah. I'm going to talk to you boys about that.
So, Landon, you were a favorite of a lot of our viewers. So what's going on with you?
Well, big news. I'm now the HOA president.
Oh,
Yeah, so,
I love that.
Now president of an HOA.
Yeah.
So that's
So
really
if you
big
have
news.
a feisty neighbor, what do you do?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
You don't want to know. No, but let's see. So I'm doing that. It's to work for the city of Reno in the Parks and Rec department. It's awesome. So we do grants, donations, sponsorships for the parks, that sort of stuff.
Can I brag?
Yeah.
He's a pilot, too.
Private pilot.
It's still a pilot.
Yeah. You know, it was funny because I would spend my weekends watching like airplane videos on YouTube, and I was like, I might as well just figure out how to do this myself. So that's what we did, and there we go. So
Is it scary?
No. Not that bad. It's easy. Yeah, it's a good time.
I would have a panic attack trying to fly a plane.
Yeah, no. But
you know what I love about Landon is he gets an idea and nothing's going to stop him.
I appreciate that. Sometimes I don't feel like that, but it's nice. It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear the affirmation. So. Anyway, yeah, it's great being here. I did not bring food because I heard this morning at 6 o'clock that $1 equals 9 meals. Jaden, you said that this morning. So we donated via the little QR code in the bottom of the screen. And of course, you can text SHARE. Let's see if I remember the number. 50155.
Yep.
Did I get that?
You got it.
We got it.
That's great. I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember the number. That's why I haven't said it all day.
50155. But it's so easy, the process of donating online, in and out, and $1, 9 meals. You can't beat it. You can't beat that ROI.
I love that you came back. You missed us.
Of course. I mean, I grew up watching 2 News when it was Channel 2 News back in the day. You know, the Bill Browns, the Wendy Winuses, the Montes, all of the people. So it's 2 News has always had a very special place in my heart, and it's awesome to be welcomed back here and see the traditions going. And I'm close with a lot of people behind the scenes, and of course you guys up here too.
The thing with Landon that a lot of people may not know, if it wasn't for Landon, I would not be working. Landon is the one. We ran into each other at Food Truck Friday. Yeah. Our buddy's dad introduced us, and you were like, "You want an internship?" And I was like, sure.
You don't remember Kristen's ever heard the story?
I don't think so.
Never heard the story.
It was a Food Truck Friday. It was a Food Truck Friday maybe 4 years ago. And just randomly met Jaden, and I said, let's get you an internship.
And look at him now.
And 3.5 years later, we are here, baby.
Yeah, holding down the fort at the GSR.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
thank you guys.
You and I got in a lot of trouble anchoring together. This guy.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We've had some scandals over the years.
100%. It's like, serious story, I'll make you laugh.
Oh, we would.
It's like Saturday Night.
Up.
Yeah. Who can break first?
We would do that. We would do that. We've had some very tight calls. So.
We love you.
Yeah,
thank you for
It's great to see you, man.
Thank you guys so much, everybody at home. So thanks.
Okay, awesome. I think we're going to send things on over to Minden with Ryan Kennedy and Rob R to the OB.
What's up? What's up, big dog?
That's a Jay-Z reference.
Dog, Jay Nurbin. I also wouldn't be standing where I am without Landon Miller. He knows what I'm talking about, that tall glass of water that he is. And it sounds like you have a Landon story, too.
Yeah, I also would not be a journalist without Landon Miller. He was originally my first TA ever at UNR in the J School. So, yeah, thanks, Landon. He also hooked me up with my job over at the radio station, which brought me here. So, honestly, I've got everything to thank for Landon, you know?
Kristen says it every year. It's a big homecoming, a big fraternity-like thing. We're all in it together. Okay, how do we top the interview with Jason Pasco, our news director, and Tracy with the Carson Valley Community Food Closet? How about we bring in Maggie Vandenberg, the director of sales with the Carson Valley Inn, our gracious hosts for the day. Maggie, hello.
Hello, thank you for coming. We loved having you.
Every year, being on your property is just such a wonderful thing. It's beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I did it all myself.
Yes, you did. And not only that, but you are always so gracious every year. Not in just hosting us, having us on your property, inviting us inside to be warm and have a meal. But then there's this every year.
There is this, yes. We love to give back, and we're happy to kind of be the grand finale and take some time to give back to our community.
Let's talk about that community. I can't tell you how many times I've heard from people today who they drove over here, they dropped off, they went inside to get some breakfast or lunch. They say that this is their favorite spot. They frequent it all the time. What does that mean to you?
It's a hub of community engagement. You know, people come and love Katie's. If you're not eating at Katie's after a football game or a basketball game, then you really, where are you? And we have a great steakhouse, and the gaming is wonderful. We have a wonderful banquet space, which is busy during the holidays. So we're just a busy place.
And it's Friday nights. I hear it might get a little rowdy in there.
Wild, Minden, Nevada.
Minden knows how to party, folks. So if you're staying up late tonight, the CVI is the place.
It is, definitely. Yes, please come join us. Yes.
Maggie, without further ado, let's take a look at this bad boy right here. $25,000 from the Carson Valley Inn to the Carson Valley Community Food Closet.
Pleasure.
To be able to do this, what does it mean to you?
Gosh, our ownership is very generous, and they want to look out for our community and make sure everybody is happy and healthy, and this is the way that one of the ways that they can give back, and it just makes us all very proud to be part of such a giving community.
Sure. Okay. We're so happy to have you. Thank you for everything that you do. Rob, I'm surprised we didn't get a dance on $25,000. Come on. $25,000! Let it go, Rob. Hey, we've been promising the folks the Rob dance all day long, and here it is. I know you weren't expecting that.
No, that was surprising.
And wonderful. Surprising and wonderful. That's what you get to remember before you fall asleep tonight, folks. All right, thanks to everybody who came on down to the CVI once again. We're going to toss it to our break before we wrap things up at our 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive.
Let's see if AAA can take us somewhere fun. Let's go somewhere sandy. Let's go somewhere magical. But first, let's get this fixed.
AAA, your membership to go.
This is Eric Robnett, owner of Nevada Heating. When your furnace left the factory, it was perfect. But that was years ago. That's why we created the Factory Fresh Furnace Refresh. We deep clean your burners, calibrate your flame, test every wire, and set your airflow back to spec. Book your Factory Fresh Furnace Refresh for just $99. Schedule us right on our website at nevadaheating.com. We're the do-it-right guys since 1973.
The Flag Store invites you to our annual Sip and Shop. This Saturday from 11 to 4 p.m., we're giving our customers a chance to experience the terrific products from our Nevada brewery and distillery vendors. Have a chance to taste firsthand these wonderful libations while shopping the largest selection of made-in-Nevada gifts, products, and gift baskets, all available in one location. It's the Sip and Shop this Saturday from 11 to 4 with free admission. So come to the Flag Store at 155 Glendale Avenue in Sparks.
Most people don't think about their garage door until it stops working. Hi, I'm Tommy Mello. Your garage door works hard every day, and a little maintenance goes a long way. At A1 Garage Door Service, our monthly service plan will keep your garage door running smoothly so you never have to deal with a broken garage door. It's simple, it's smart, and it saves you time and costly repairs. From repairs to upgrades, it's A1 from day one. Call A1 Garage Door Service, and you'll be smiling today.
A1 from day one.
Before the guests arrive, it's all about the details. Making everything just right. Creating the perfect vibe. And setting the mood. Every detail matters. Then, take a moment to enjoy it all. Just you and your best friend. Order by December 18 for delivery before the celebrations begin, and enjoy interest-free financing with the More Furniture credit card. Visit a More Furniture store near you, or shop now at morefurniture.com.
Are we stranded? We're running underwater!
Hey guys, I've got AAA.
When you're a AAA member, you're covered in anyone's car.
home stretch.
Yes.
We have gone from sun up to sundown.
Literally.
And beyond a bit.
You know, I'm having deja vu from 6 a.m. this morning with it dark, and we started in these coats, went to T-shirts, and now we're back to the coats again.
What a day.
It has been an incredible day.
Fun day.
Yeah.
Before, we got to remember, so we're not saying goodbye just yet, but when we do, I'd love to check out that tractor again to see where we're at. And that's
Hey, you got on the scale.
That's it.
How'd that go?
I did get on the scale. We didn't have it on camera.
Okay.
I am 185 pounds.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not enough to break the chair, folks. So it was a faulty chair. We got to put that on the
design
record.
flaw.
On the chair.
Yes.
What a day, though. Wasn't it great just seeing all of this money and food being donated and toys, and everybody came out today?
It was awesome. The partnerships that I didn't even know existed.
Exactly.
You know?
It's kind of shocking.
And we're not just here in Reno. We're across Northern Nevada. So we are in Fernley, Carson, Minden. We're going to go to Carson. Who do we have?
It's been such a great day so far today, and another year in the books. We're all wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful night. So, yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. It was really great seeing you. We love it out here in Carson, and hopefully we can do this all again next year.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, yes, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
All right. All over to you guys in Minden.
Hi, it is cold and we are winding down, but we are here with our final totals for the evening. Ryan, do you want to read that beautiful sign that I see right underneath that camera?
Sure will. Rob, this year we raised $92,474, 41,615 pounds. And if you're wondering, all the folks in Minden who are watching, yes, that does beat last year's total. So we did it. We did it, guys.
So happy for this, honestly.
Yes. So we've got the whole team here with us right now. We've got Emily, who's been running the camera all day long.
Hello. I just want to say this is my 5th year doing this. 4 years in Minden, 1 year in Carson City, and I have had a blast doing this. I absolutely love that the Northern Nevada community gets to come out and donate money, donate food, everything like that. It's really heartwarming to see this every single year. Incredible.
And we are also joined by our executive producer of the newsroom, Amy Serrano.
Hello. No, I just want to, this is my 3rd year in Minden, 4th year Share Your Christmas. It's my favorite day of the year. It's just amazing to be part of something where you go home feeling like we part of something so incredible, and I am grateful for this day every single year, and grateful for our team that helped put it on and all our volunteers. None of this would be possible without them. So thank you to everyone that donated. Thank you to the volunteers. You guys all killed it this year.
They're the little engine that could here in Minden, Nevada. I'll tell you, at the Carson Valley Inn. The volunteers, they're amazing. All of you who donated. I want to give a shout out, since that's what we like to do on Fridays during your 2 cents, by the way, to Rob Halves. So we've been saying a lot today that this is his first Share Your Christmas. I've been holding on to this one all day. It's not just his first Share Your Christmas, folks. It's his first time on air, on television, today. The biggest day of the year is his first day. And Rob, you're so impressive, man. I'm so happy I got to do this with you.
Thank you so much, Ryan. This has really been a wonderful experience. It's been incredible to be under your wing the entire time. I've learned so much. It's been such a just emotional experience. I've held back tears today. Ari, you made me cry at one point. Not holding that against you, but it has been so wonderful to genuinely be a part of something that is bigger than yourself. So thank you guys, everybody. There is still a little bit of time left to download or to text share to 50155 and your dollar amount, and check out that little QR code on your screen. But we are going to check in one more time with the ladies over in Fernley.
Hey guys.
Yes, you guys, we are so grateful to have such a strong community out here over in Fernley, because we're all just sharing laughs, we're all fun, we're funny people. Come on, we're all really funny, right? Anyways, but there is a lot of behind the scenes people as well who help us every single year, and that is one of our photographers, Taylor. It is actually her first Share Your Christmas, so how was it for you?
I mean, it takes a community to help out the community, so I really am inspired today. Thank you guys.
Yeah, she's really our rock. And then also our other rock is our producer, Morgan.
Morgan, yes. Hi guys, this is my 3rd year out here, and I just have to say it's so amazing to be able to see so many familiar faces. I am so proud of all the hard work that happened here today. Small but mighty. Guys, you have to remember, we've only been in Fernley for 3 years, and the amount of support that we felt today was just unbelievable. So I just want to say thank you to all of these people that are here, and then everyone who came out. If you've been tuning in all day, we want to say a huge thank you from all of us. It's truly.
Very beautifully said, Morgan. And of course, we have the rest of our volunteers and crew and nonprofits, the food pantries. Speaking of which, let's get a look at those final numbers. We got Nick here. Nick, go for it.
So we raised $4,510 in cash donations.
A new record for us out here in Fernley as far as monetary donations. That is incredible. We always love setting the higher standards. And for the weight?
And then for the weight, we got 4,604 pounds worth of food collected.
Amazing. Also an incredible number. We didn't break the record last year, but we'll take what we can get, correct? All right, Nick, and you had a final message that you wanted to get out there, correct?
Yes. So on behalf of the Premier Lake Paiute tribe, I'd like to say, we really appreciate all the donations that were given to us. Thank you all. I'd also like to say, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Very really beautifully said. Thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you so much for
saying that to us. But also, Michaela, this is Yes, this is my 2nd year. I am always so excited to be here. I mean, I've only ever experienced the Fernley. I mean, I did intern and I got to experience GSR, which was incredible. Of course it is. But being out here, I really wouldn't want to be anywhere else with any other crew. You guys are so incredible and I love being out here. So I want to thank everybody. We want to thank the community out there for the beautiful, incredible donations, monetary, and the people who came out here to donate in person. You all are incredible. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go ahead and toss it back to Reno to wrap things up. Thank you so much, you guys. Merry Christmas.
We have been running this whole show from on air, at least from starting from the morning show all the way up, and we're about to close things up. But I'm going to shout out the real heroes who really helped bring this day to life, to help us broadcast it to you. All of our beautiful folks behind the scenes who have made this possible, who have made this all work. Without them, we would not have a Share Your Christmas. And we got to get in to the van as well. Say hello, everybody. They have been doing this all day. They started setting up at 1:30 this morning. They are the true heroes of Share Your Christmas, and they are not in front of the camera, but we got to give them a little bit of shine, because without them, again, there is no Share Your Christmas. So now we will send things on over to Crew and Company over at Main Stage.
And Gina has been working for months to schedule all of our guests and get everything up and running. So bravo to Gina.
Yes.
And our
Yeah,
director
Gina. The true heroes are the ones behind the camera
they
that
just
make us look good. I mean, that is the truth in this scenario. Kristen, we have some totals here.
We have some totals.
Impressive totals.
Yes, just right here at the GSR. You go first.
Okay, so far in the Reno location, only 230, almost just under $230,000.
Wow! Yeah. Awesome. And for poundage, 83,000 pounds of food.
83,000 pounds of food.
And Nicole, let's talk about. We've been saying cash is king. How are you able to use this to, first of all, how do you stretch the dollar like you do?
Well, we buy in bulk, and we work very hard with a lot of brokers and vendors to make sure that we're getting the best price. And the price is really about the nutrition in the food that we buy. It's the dairy, the protein, the fresh fruits and vegetables. That's what our neighbors need, and that's what the cash helps us purchase.
So we're non-perishable, and you fill in the gaps with the cash donations.
Exactly. Best way to describe it.
Awesome. Great. What a turnout. Any words for Northern Nevadans?
I think from the team here at the Food Bank of Northern Nevada, we are so grateful to have a community that supports our neighbors in need. And it's because of you that we are able to meet our mission and to do our work every day. And we are so thankful, and we wish you all a very happy holidays. And here's to 2026 being brighter because of all of you.
Yay. Very well said.
Thank you.
Very well said,
yes.
Nicole.
All right.
We have almost done it. We're almost out of time. But
so
again,
close.
it has been such a fabulous day here. The generosity of this community.
Yes.
Car after car coming in, companies, hospitals, everybody kind of lending a hand and coming together for this
And it's
effort.
not just, I've seen it all day long. It's not just today. I've found out that throughout the year, these corporations and businesses, are partnered up with each other, helping each other out throughout the year. We get to see it today, and it's all of its grandeur. But I just love the way this city is, they're together year round. And it's a really great thing to be a part of that community.
And proof we need each other, right?
Yeah, very much so.
And we all have gifts. And for some people, that's opening their wallet. For others, it's time. The volunteers out here, oh my gosh, we couldn't do it without all of them.
Sunrise.
So many volunteers.
Yes. So it's been really powerful to see.
Now, this has been probably my favorite Share Your Christmas so far. We've had a bunch of really great moments. Getting to see Ari again was great.
Oh, the Ari's appearance, wasn't that, I don't think there was a dry eye in the house on that.
I know.
It was wonderful to see her doing so well as well. Yeah.
And we can't wait to have her back.
We'll do it again next year.
We will.
Next year for the 34th.
You better
start
wear that.
planning, start preparing.
Yep, better wear that suit, buddy. It comes out once a year.
Yep, once a year.
Thank
Get
goodness
it dry
for that.
cleaned. That's
Dry clean it this time.
Thank
I think
you
if I dry
all.
clean it, it'll fit my 12-year-old little
We
brother.
put him downwind this time.
Guys, thanks for
You guys
joining
are
us.
awesome.
Photos from the estate of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein feature President Trump, former President Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, and other high-profile figures.
Historic flooding in the Pacific Northwest. Tonight, the rescue efforts underway to get people to dry ground.
I will never agree with political violence.
Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica, opens up to CBS News with her views on political violence in America.
You can choose to have evil in your heart, or you can choose to have light.
And Steve Hartman on the road with a story about the healing powers of gumbo and human connection.
You're late. I'm glad to have you back, though, buddy.
From CBS News headquarters in New York, this is the CBS Evening News.
Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois.
I'm John Dickerson.
We begin tonight with those newly released images from the estate of the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
The undated photos show some of Epstein's most famous and powerful associates. They include President Trump, former President Bill Clinton, Microsoft mogul Bill Gates, and movie director Woody Allen.
Now, these photos are separate from the Epstein files pertaining to his sex trafficking case. Those documents are expected to be released next week.
House Democrats